I'm live. Oh, chat. Guess who's back? That's right. Wow, Pinballer, that was fast. Welcome in. Welcome in. Guess who would have gone live like 3 hours earlier if Facebook didn't, if Meta didn't fuck her over? Me. Woo! Yay! Yeah. Sag, yeah. Honestly, I gotta start stream off with a rant. I gotta hold up. I gotta do all like the like admin stuff first. I gotta do all the turn the monetization on. I gotta do all this stuff. But welcome in, Invincible. Welcome in, Pinballer. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Alex. Welcome in, first time chatter. First time chatter, but leader in gifted subs. You be gifting subs, but this is your first time. Welcome in. Thank you for braving chat. You're very brave. Our gamer, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, mom. I'm not your mom. unless you are sucking on my titties, you cannot call me mommy. This is like like a foundational rule of my chat, okay? Unless you are sucking on my titties, do not call me mommy, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. So now you guys are doing the laughing emoji. I don't see what's funny about that. I don't see what's funny about that. I really, I don't see the humor in that. I'm being dead serious. Dead serious. She's our mom's side chick. Yeah, your mom can call me mommy. That's because me and your mom. Okay, well, cringe ass joke alert. Ah! No! Pappy made a cringe joke. Oh my god. Whatever shall we do, guys? This is crazy. Generationally tacky. Hold up. Gorgeous as usual. Thank you. Thank you. Glad someone noticed. Thank you, Joe Schmo. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I'm doing. I'll talk in a moment. I'll talk in a moment. I just have to like get some like. I just have to get like some of like the managing stuff out of the way. Like every single time I start stream, I always have to like do all the. Her Majesty's returned. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I've returned. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Wait. Nope. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So I have to. I have to. Oh wait. No. I need to post on Instagram still. What am I doing? I'm slacking. I'm slacking. Slacking like the Pokemon. Slacking is such like a weird Pokemon. Like, what do you mean? It's like shellacking. Oh wait, shit, I'm not on Instagram. Fuck, I'm messing it up, I'm messing it up, I'm messing it up. I'm live. See, guys, I'm live. That's gonna work. That's gonna bring people in. Easy, 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 easy. Okay? Okay, chat? I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Okay, now I gotta talk my shit. Now I gotta talk my shit. Okay? Dropping a like. Thank you, Josie Art. I gotta talk my fucking shit, okay? I don't know why my hair is like kind of fucked up. I just washed it and blow dried it. Okay? You know what I'm pissed about tonight? You know what I'm fired up about tonight? Okay, so I created a new Instagram account specifically for my live streaming clips. Okay? Not a problem. Creating a new Instagram account, Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What's the issue then, Pappy? Well, so I created it, and I moved all like my Twitch clips that I have from like the past 6 months or so over to my phone, and I upload all of them as drafts, okay? Which drafts, if you don't know what that looks like in like the Instagram app, I'm going to show you guys for reference. For reference, okay? Like drafts, see all these? I have like 100 something plus drafts right now, okay? I have a lot of drafts, okay? So, I uploaded all of those videos into drafts, okay? And that took me uploading, downloading, all that stuff. Took me about 2 hours, okay? Took me about 2 hours. Then it took me another hour to schedule 24 posts for the next 2 days, because usually like for like a second account, like my goal for like this month is to post like probably like 10 times a day, like 9 to 10 times a day on like my streaming account. That way I can be like up to date with all my posts, and I can have a backlog of my posts on Instagram. It just makes it easier so that when like people go to my profile, they're like, okay, this is like an active account. It has like plenty of content to watch, and they're more likely to follow, right? But, 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 I did all that. And so I scheduled 24 different uploads. And I noticed, because I scheduled them for like each hour like of the day, right? This is for today and tomorrow. And I noticed, I checked my phone at like 3 o'clock. No scheduled uploads. There were supposed to be 3 by that point. No scheduled uploads. So then I look in like the settings, like where you look to see like where scheduled posts are scheduled. They're not there. So I go, what do you mean the scheduled posts aren't scheduled? So of course, the scheduled posts aren't scheduled. So I'm like, what the fuck? I just spent an hour writing all these descriptions and doing all the tags and doing all this for them to not even schedule? Pissing me off, bro. Pissing me off. And then if you've ever had like an issue with Meta platforms, holy fuck. Meta platforms, like if you have any sort of issues, good luck getting in contact with anyone, okay? If you have an issue, okay, like you're gonna be talking to like an AI bot. You're never gonna be able to get through to a person. It genuinely sucks. So then I had to spend another hour just like posting all the posts that I planned to post today, just like right now, right before I went live. So it's not even AI slop. It's just like, just meta platforms like Facebook and Instagram and Threads genuinely suck to be a creator on. And not in a way of like, you don't get views. Like, I get plenty of views on the platform. I get like over 1 million views a month on Meta platforms. I usually get like around like 800,000 to 1 million on Instagram, and usually like 1 million to 2 million on Facebook, right? But what bothers me is at no point, if you ever have any issue with a Meta platform, can you ever like I'm a creator with like thousands of followers. There's no support number for me to call. It's like, the fuck? Do you drive a Subaru? No, but I am gay. I do drive another Japanese brand, so. But it's like, compared to other platforms, it's genuinely awful. Because like, if I have a problem with YouTube, I can send an email to YouTube support, and usually I'll get like a message back. TikTok support, not that great, but at least they reply. Meta, they don't even reply. They're like, Nah, fuck you. See, it's like, and then Twitch, I know, like, if I have a problem, I could probably reach out to, like, I've never had, like, an issue. I've never had an issue, Josh, yeah. Subarus are great on gas, I love mine. Lesbo. Lesbian! Oh, you drive a Subaru? How's your girlfriend? Yeah, how's your girlfriend? How often you guys scissor? I can't be saying that. I can't be saying that. I can't be saying that. No. No, okay. But what is up, gamers? Welcome up. Welcome. Welcome. It's called Murphy's Law. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Yeah. It's like, as a creator, like, in terms of the issues that I have, I always run into issues with meta platforms. TikTok, the only issue that I run into on, like, TikTok platforms is around, like, random posts getting, like, randomly flagged, and then I submit appeal and it gets overturned. But that's annoying because you're like, oh no, like, if I get two more, my account could get banned, you know? But on YouTube, I almost never run into issues. Thank you for the loot box. Thank you for the loot box. Thank you. Thank you, Dirty. Thank you very much for that. But it's like, in terms of like being a content creator and like the like platforms you post on and use, I almost never run into an issue with YouTube and Twitch. YouTube and Twitch are fantastic. I mean, occasionally I'll get like a video demonetized on YouTube, but usually when a video gets demonetized on YouTube, I understand why, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, whenever I hear YouTubers be like, YouTube is unfairly demonetizing me, and it's like you look at what they like post or upload and you're like, yeah. Like, I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't be posting. I tried to have, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I tried to beat up 20 people. It's like, I don't know. Maybe that's, maybe there's a reason that it got demonetized. um, yeah. So yeah. Please tell me you're a model. Because if not, you should be. I have no interest in modeling. I don't know. I've had a lot of body image issues in the past. So going into a job or a career where it's almost solely dependent on my body image or like what my body looks like is just not necessarily the career path that I would want to go down. But yeah. How much money do you make with YouTube? This month for July, I've made about $900 off YouTube. So hopefully that answers your question. Most of my money that I make on YouTube is from live streaming. But yeah. Yeah. But in terms of like platforms, I feel like YouTube is the best place to be if you're a creator. Like if you're a content creator, YouTube is the best place to be. It pays the best. It has the best features. It has the best analytics page. Like, everything about YouTube is like built for the creator. And I think that's why YouTube is such like a large platform and why it continues to dominate is because they've made it for the creator, not the consumer, right? Because I think if you're running any sort of creative platform or like any sort of content platform, it should be creator first, user second. Because the people you want are the people who post, right? Because if YouTube were to go away tomorrow, creators would still exist. They'd just go to other platforms, right? So as like a company, you want creators to view your platform as their main platform, right? Like in terms of my like followings, like in terms of like my following numbers, YouTube's actually one of like my smaller platforms in terms of like views and in terms of views and like subscribers, but YouTube pays me out the best. So it's like, yeah. Do you have to go live in order to even start doing this, or can you just do videos? So I go live on YouTube because I also go live on Twitch. So the reason I go live on YouTube and Twitch is because you get a lot of like cross pollination. Because I get a lot of people that tune into the YouTube stream or watch my YouTube videos that then when I go live on YouTube, they either come over to Twitch or they go over to my Twitch channel. So it's kind of like cross pollination. So, but yeah. Love your earrings. Do you only have one on the right ear? No, I have 6 earrings total, but I have 3. I have the Persona. It's a Persona earring. I don't know if you guys, but yeah, it's like I found YouTube and then joined your Twitch because Twitch is like the better platform. Yes, Twitch is a better platform for live streaming. But I dual stream because it acts as cross pollination. Um, and also too like streaming on YouTube. Then it's like my streams are archived on YouTube as well. So if anyone wanted to go back and watch like my older streams, they can do that on YouTube. So, but yeah. So I see you get more platforms if you go live. Yeah, and I do get more viewers total if I'm live on multiple platforms. Right? I only streamed YouTube and Twitch because those are the only like live streaming platforms that I think are really worth it, right? Like sure I could multi-stream to like my like meta accounts or my TikTok, but to me, I just don't think like monetarily and also like in terms of the moderation tools, it's just not worth it to stream on those platforms. Like Twitch gives you the most moderation tools, so that's why I think people's main see because it feels like YouTube is made for like obviously people who are creating videos, but then Twitch feels like a platform that's made for people that want to live stream. So and Twitch does have like or YouTube does have live streaming stuff, but like the moderation tools on YouTube live streaming aren't as good as like they are on Twitch. Instagram, if you want to look up my Instagram, just exclamation point
You're so
Instagram.
gorgeous, MFG. Are those your natural lashes?
They are
Heart
my
hands
natural
emoji.
lashes.
Heart hands emoji.
Yes. Thank you, clown. Thank you, clown. Mark Monarch. Monarch. I read that clown Mark. You're not a clown. You're a monarch. You're a beautiful butterfly. But thank you, chatter. Thank you for the $1.50 super chat. What about Kick? See, I just don't have a built up viewer base on Kick. And for me, I don't want to stream on Kick because I have moral objections to Kick as a platform. Because if you don't know anything about Kick, Kick is a platform that was co-created by a former Twitch streamer named Trainwrecks, along with the co-founders and I believe founder of Stake.
Keep educating the masses so
Yes.
they won't be transphobic.
I will, Peter B. I will. I will. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Thank you very much. But for me, Kick, the issue that I have with Kick is that it's a like I'm sure I could build up an audience on Kick like I've built up on Twitch, but Kick, genuinely, I have moral objections to it because it is run by the people who own stake, like the online casino. And the whole point of Kick is to get people on their platform so that they can get people to watch gambling streams so that they can then get people to online gamble. And to me, like personally, in terms of like as a content creator, I never want to work with a gambling company, an alcohol company. Like that is like for me that is like moral objections that I'm like I never want to promote that type of content. Um so yeah. And it's not like look, there are people that promote gambling on YouTube, right? Like you can post gambling content on YouTube. But for me, the difference is YouTube is not run solely with the intention of getting more people to gamble. Um, so that's the difference, right? Um, fair enough. I knew nothing about the background of gambling. Yeah, yeah. Also, too, I feel like a lot of the streamers that are on Kick are usually on there because they are banned off other platforms for good reasons. Um, and the people that watch Kick are either like 14-year-olds or are wanting like bad things to happen to stream. Like I feel like the reasons why people watch like Twitch streamers versus like the reasons why people watch Kick streamers are like two very different reasons, right? Because I feel like the people who are watching Kick streamers are like waiting for something like horrible or crazy or like clippable to happen, right? Whereas, like, I feel like people who watch Twitch streams and YouTube streams are more there for like the community aspect. Um, so yeah, that's kind of my thought. When did you know you were trans? I kind of like probably by the time I was like 14, but I came out when I was 18. But I didn't. If I would have known earlier, I probably would have known earlier, but yeah. So yo, I have that same creeper plush as you. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love my creeper plush. I have no issue at alcohol as long as it's targeted at adults. Yeah, for me, my dislike with like I don't have an issue if other content creators take alcohol sponsorships, right? But for me, I feel like it'd be disingenuous for me to take an alcohol sponsorship because I myself don't drink. So it's like I don't want to promote a product that I don't use, and I don't drink, so I wouldn't like want to promote alcohol use. It's just not for me. It's not. Poor dad. My dad's pretty rich. I don't know. I don't know about you. Poor dad. My dad's not poor, guys. Let me tell you, my parents are doing pretty good. Um, are you excited for Persona 4 revival in February? I might play it on stream. I might play it on stream. I don't know if it'll be a stream game or if it'll be like if I'll play it on my like PS5 game. Because I feel like I don't know, because the Persona games take a long time to get through, right? Like Persona 5 Royale, I put like 120 hours into it to beat it. And then like Persona 3 Reloaded, I put like 90 hours in to beat it. So it's like very large time sink for like video game. But Cuddle Bear did the fit reveal. I'm just in my pajamas today because I was dealing with fucking issues with fucking meta platforms. So I'm just in like pajama shorts and a t-shirt. So nothing too special today. You smell like 2-day-old tuna. I hope not. I just took a shower. I'm 75 and I've never had a beer. That's kind of impressive. I have had beer and it tastes like ass. You're really not missing much. If you've never had a beer, imagine peeing into a cup, then frothing it up. And that's what a beer tastes like. That's what a beer tastes like. Pretty much what a beer tastes like. A little over 3 months till GTA. They're gonna push it back till next November. Could you? Well, they already did the pre-orders, but could you imagine if they push it back? Um, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. Uh, your parents must be very proud of you. They are. So, shout out to my mom and my dad. Yo, my mom and my dad made a good duo. Yo, they kind of made a good duo. Kind of made me happen, you know. They kind of said, "Yo, let's duo Q. let's make this happen." Shout out to my parents, I guess. um so yeah. Fire collab. Honestly, good collab. Beer tastes like carbonated horse piss. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Low key goaded team. I know, for real. My parents do be a goaded team. Goaded team. So yeah. Yeah. Uh, I want to have hair like yours, TBH. Okay, Okay, really good shampoo, really good conditioner, and hair oil for the ends. Trust me. Good hair. Find out what you got to find out also too what type of hair you have and buy shampoo and conditioner for your type of hair, right? Like find out what type of hair you have, you know? Also, thank you for the makeup brushes. Blue is cool. Thank you very much. Drop the hair care routine. I use Kevin Murphy shampoo and conditioner, and then I use their hair oil on the ends of my hair. And then I blow dry it. That's my hair routine. So, um, yeah. Uh, so bro is prettier than me. Yeah, I'm prettier than most people. So pretty swag. How long have you been growing out your hair, Pappy? Ooh. Um, that's a good question. Well, I started growing it out before I transitioned. So I've been growing it out for like probably like 6.5 years. I've been growing my hair out for a minute. For a minute. Hello from Toronto. That's awesome. Welcome in from Toronto. We love Toronto. Toronto. More like Toronto. More like Toronto. Wow. That was a good joke, guys. That was good. That was good. Um, does the sun make your hair lighter in the summer? It does. It does. Not like so much lighter that it looks different. Like my hair still looks the same. Um, but like it does lighten it a little bit, but um, like not like crazy though. Not like crazy though. Yeah. Hello from San Diego. Hello from San Diego. I'm gonna be in San Diego in November. Yo, if anyone want to stalk me, yo, if anyone wants to stalk me, I will be in San Diego in November. Is she trans? Believe it or not, yes. Yeah, a whale's vagina. Why are we saying a whale's vagina? Like, Nizkit, what the hell? Why are we talking about that? What was the question? San Diego? San Diego is not a whales. What the hell do you mean by that? San Diego is beautiful. San Diego is beautiful. You'll love San Diego. I've been to San Diego multiple times. I hate Dark Souls. My favorite game ever. That's true. That's true. Honestly, Dark Souls. I'm gonna get shit on. I'm gonna piss off a lot of gamers with this one. Dark Souls, mid game, mid game. Okay, Dark Souls, not even that good. I don't like Dark Souls all that much. Elden Ring, Elden Ring is fire though. Elden Ring is fire though. Bloodborne is good, not great, just good. I didn't really like the Dark Souls games. I just like I don't know. I played them. They just like it. They weren't for me. Like when you like watch a movie or like you play a game and you're like, I understand what makes this good. It's not for me though. Like I play like the Dark Souls games. I played them and I was like, I can see why people really, really like them. They are a challenging game that offers like a challenging experience, but it's not for me, you know? It's just like in terms of games I like games where you're either like building and creating things and or games where you're like exploring stuff. I like exploring. I like that. I think that's why I like Elden Ring so much more than Dark Souls. Is because genuinely playing Elden Ring, I just liked like going around places. Like that was like my favorite part of the Elden Ring. So I've been waiting for you to go live. Well, I'm live now, Joseph Miller. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Bowser, Pappy, TBH. To be honest, I'm a lesbian. I think you made me realize I'm into trans girls too. No, too. Not gonna lie, no offense intended. Honestly, you've kind of pissed me off. Honestly, what do you mean by no? I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't care. I don't care. We are the lesbians in chat. Yo, if you're a lesbian in chat, type 1. Type 1. Lesbians in chat, type 1. Where the lesbians at? Where the lesbians at? Where the lesbians at? Type 1 in chat if you a lesbian. Type 1 in chat if you love kissing women. Okay, well, yeah, so... Yeah. Are you trans? Yes, I am. Batman Arkham City. I've never played it. I really like strategy games, okay? You give me a fucking 100-hour JRP turn-based JRPG. I'm there. I'm set. I'm set. Okay? You give me a game that would put most people to sleep because it's a turn-based JRPG and people are like, ew, I don't want to sit through turn-based combat. I'm like, yes, please, okay? Dragon Quest is like my favorite. Dragon Quest, Pokemon, fucking Persona. Honestly, I love JRPGs. I'm gay. Me too, chatter. Me too. How tall are you? I'm 7'12". Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that I, Pappy the First, am 7'12". We all know this. Um, have you practiced making a heart, Pappy? Okay, so I've been seeing people do it like this, but then my fingers don't bend that way. Like, how the fuck am I supposed? How the fuck do people do that? How the fuck do people do that, dude? What the fuck? Like, this does not make sense to me. I can't, like, straighten my fingers out. Like, I can't, like, straighten my, like, middle finger out. Like, how the fuck do people do that? I cannot do it. I cannot make a heart with my fingers. I can't make a heart with my fingers. I like suck at doing it.
Have you heard anything about Gay Blackman?
I get that. That one's funny, Chatter. That one's funny. The super recognized. You're funny with that one. You're funny with that. You're funny with that. You're funny with that. You're funny with that. Yes. Actually, one of my friends is. So, that was a funny super chat. That was a pretty good super chat. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So stand up? No. I don't. That's not a type of comedy that I do. Not a type of comedy that I do. It's my birthday. Happy birthday! Where are your friends? Actually, that's kind of mean to say to someone on their birthday. I guess happy birthday. How old are you? I'm gonna guess like 42. You're probably not 42. Honestly, based on like my analytics, you're probably anywhere from 24 to 35. So did you change your hair routine? It's not as thin now. I think it's just because I haven't had it cut in a while. But I also did blow dry it like 2 hours ago, so I think it's still a little bit thicker because like I recently blow dried it. It's always a little bit thicker when I like right after I blow dry it. Yeah. Top third index finger pressed together, middle finger tips touching. Touching tips. Touching tips. Yeah, I know a few people that touch tips. Guys, that was a gay joke. Okay, cringe. Yeah, low key a baddie. Thank you, Chatter. I don't think I'm low key a baddie. High key a baddie. No homo has been applied. Yeah, guys, if I ever say anything gay in chat, just remember it's no homo. Just remember I don't mean it in like a gay way. It's not like gay. Like I wouldn't do anything gay. I definitely have never done anything gay. Me? No, never. What's going on here? More like what's going on queer. Okay, see, that was an example of a gay joke. But since I just said no homo, that doesn't apply. It doesn't apply, chat. It doesn't apply. Hey, I'm in a relationship with a girl, but I've been gay for the past year. What should I do? I don't know how to tell her. Tell her to transition. I don't. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Sneak testosterone into her water. Or I guess secretly inject her with testosterone every single week until she goes, wait, I think I'm a guy. Boom, then you'll have a boyfriend. Simple solution, Plunger Man. Or you could just do the right thing and just tell her that you're gay. So, because do you like her? Because like if you're in a relationship with her and you're like, I'm gay, but I guess I'm straight for her, then like that's not that crazy, you know? But then if you're like, oh, I'm gay, like I'm not even attracted to her, bro, you just gotta be like, yo, can we be besties? Yeah. Sounds illegal. Oh no, forcibly transitioning someone would be illegal. Also, testosterone's a controlled substance, so it was a joke. I'm not telling the random chatter like I don't have romantic feelings for her anymore. Yeah, then break up with her. I'm sorry. If you still want to be friends with her, just be like, I've come to the realization I want to suck dick. And she'll be like, okay. And you'll be like, I don't like women no more. I want, I want ween. I want peen. I want dick. I want strong. I want that long. Okay. I want men, you know? Or you could be like, yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna tell her. Yeah. You can do it, Chatter. I believe in you. I believe in you. Um, yeah. So, um, I joined in on this. Yeah. Well, hopefully this chatter will come out as gay to their girlfriend. Maybe your girlfriend will be like, "Oh my god, I totally knew." Or, I mean, you could be like, or what you could do the evil gay method, evil elite gay method here for you. Okay, you don't tell her that you're gay. What you do is you say, "I want to have a threesome, but I want another man to be involved," and then your girlfriend will be like, "I don't know if I'm okay with that," or maybe she'll be like, "Yeah, I'm interested," but then you just make out with the guy the whole time, and then she feels bad because she's like, "Wow, that was kind of interesting. I that's not how I expected it would go." And then she'll break up with you, so then you don't even have to come out. Evil solution. Evil solution for your not evil problem. I really do be coming up with devious solutions. That was kind of awful. That was kind of like, ouch. That would be an interesting plot twist. Yeah. You invite a guy over to be a third, and you don't even bother with her. You just start making out with the guy. First thing I hear is you telling viewers you're supposed to drug their G. It was a joke. It was a joke. Okay. I You love these fake scenario stories. I do love coming up with stories. Okay, I do love coming up with stories. Okay, I like creating stories and events in my head. I think it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun thought experiment. Okay, it's probably why I enjoy writing. I enjoy making fictional characters like have awesome or awful things happen to them. That's fun. That's fun. I think it's well. I guess in this case, it's not a fictional character. It's an actual chatter in my chat. So I guess I shouldn't. I shouldn't hope that bad things happen to my chatters. Because that's bad, and I want good things to happen to my chat, you know? Like epic awesome sauce things to happen to my chat. So could you imagine if I wanted bad evil things to happen to my chatters? That would not be cool. As a streamer, that would be messed up. Yeah, guys. And I'm not a messed up streamer. I'm a good one. Or am I? Maybe I'm evil. Maybe I'm a little evil. I don't know. I feel like if you don't got a little bit of evilness in you, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to mess. Sometimes it's fun to goof and gaff. You know. You know, people who do lighting love to gaff. It's like people who do lighting are called gaffers. Okay. You had to be a like film or theater person to get that one. Yeah, that one was kind of rough. So yeah. How do I ask someone out? That's a good question. So if you want to ask someone out, chatter, Yon Chip Peach. Okay, if you want to ask someone out, the way you ask someone out is you walk up to them. You walk up to them, and you say, you look them smolder. Okay, make sure to pucker the lips. Did you fall from heaven when you crashed and burned? Cause you're pretty hot. I'd like to put a pizza in that oven. doesn't need to make sense, then pee your pants while maintaining eye contact. That's important. That's important. It establishes dominance. It establishes dominance. They'll be like, what the fuck is going on? And then going for the kiss works every single time. You probably won't get slapped. Actually, don't go in for the kiss. Do a backflip. Do a back. Honestly, if you're interested in someone, just backflip. Just go up to them and like tap them on the shoulder. They'll turn around. You'll be like, "Hey, watch this backflip." Lay in the backflip, and then be like, "Cross your arms. Will you go on a date with me?" That would work on me. That would work. Honestly, if someone did that to me, it I would work. It would work. It would work. It would work. It would work. That would do it for me. I think everybody. If you're saying that wouldn't work on you, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Like that would work. That would work on me. Um, Greetings from South Africa. Welcome in. Welcome in. Unhinged. I mean, doing a backflip to ask someone out isn't really that unhinged. What pronouns do you use? She, her. Yes, be Leon when Ada is watching. It'd work on me. See, that's what I'm saying. If someone were to backflip and then ask you out, like if you're not like, oh my god, I don't know. You just have no sense of whimsy. It's like you have to have like a sense of whimsy, right? You gotta like goofing and gaffing. You gotta like whimsy. You gotta like fun. Okay? Yeah. That would be an interesting plot twist. I know. That's what I'll be saying. That's what I'll be saying. Backflips. This is Pappy the First. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you just type backflips. I don't know if you actually backflipped. So, um, yeah. Um, so that's swag. Um, but like, I think it would work. I think it would work. Um, am I homophobic if I don't support Pride, but I don't bully them for being who they are? Why don't you support Pride? Like, if you're like you don't have to go to Pride if you're like not gay, right? Like, Pride Month is just like it's a like gay people celebrating who they are. You know, I don't see why that would be like an issue. Um, yeah. So like and subscribe. Yes, what that chatter said. All right, chat. All right, chat. There is a new lesbian. There is a new episode of the lesbian dating show that we all enjoy watching. So chat. So chat. I think we're gonna be watching it. And also, it has someone I actually know this time. This time. Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever seen her videos. She does like she does like science videos, but for like animal, like I don't even know what it's called. Where like, but she makes cool videos, and she's on the lesbian dating show that we all love, that I love, that I like. So that's what we're gonna be watching. Yeah, I know who you talking about. Yeah. I watched her like 2-hour video on the history of cats. Pretty cool video, by the way. She talked about all different kinds of cats and their different species and like stuff. It's pretty swag.
Trusting my snake sitter to set me up on.
Oh, and now it's got a buffer. Boo. Okay, not the pro golfer this time. Yeah. I don't know why it's buffering. Boo. It's gotta download it. Let me reload it, because I did open the page this morning. It might just
Hi,
need
my
to...
name is Lindsay, and today
There we go.
I'm trusting my snake sitter to set me up on a date.
And
Okay.
I'm the snake sitter.
This is the setup.
Okay.
Each episode, one sad, lonely single will trust
Okay, to explain the show, to explain how the show works, okay? Pretty much, it's a dating show where a friend, a family member, or an ex goes on the date for the other person, and they pick who they think would, like, mesh with the other person the best. So, it's a very fun premise. It's very short, but
someone else to
I
pick
love
their
watching
date.
it.
Could be their best friend, their ex, their
Yeah.
sister, who will go on 3 dates on their behalf. They can listen in, but have no input or control.
She can't give her feedback.
It's time to let someone else take over your love life. The setup starts now.
I'm
Yeah.
a zoologist, so my background is specifically with big cats, but I started making content in 2020, just talking about all different kinds of animals, and now I do content creation.
Yeah, if you've ever seen any sort of like animal science videos on like TikTok or Instagram, you've definitely seen her. Can I get your number if you don't owe if I don't owe $5? If you donate $5,000. No, if you donate $5 million, then I'll give you my number. I'm not gonna give you my number for $5. No.
Full time as a science communicator.
So Lindsay's like entire life is animals, and I've literally seen her
Yeah.
pick up girls at the club with animal facts.
My most successful pickup line is sharks have been on this planet longer than trees have. The whole group of sharks is like over 400 million years old, and that's way before trees even existed.
And it works.
Honestly, it would work on me. I'm not gonna lie.
My usual type is more feminine, alternative.
Brunettes most of the time too. Maybe.
I have been expanding that recently though.
Yeah, like a blonde girl one time.
Some green flags I'm looking for are likes animals, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a zoologist, of course you'd want someone that likes animals.
Somebody who's outdoorsy,
Yeah.
down to get a little rugged.
Someone who is willing to just be like, okay, we're
Goat
going to
trophy.
Africa next month. And
Also, thank you for the goat trophy. Thank you very much, BCV or BCVC. Thank you for the goat trophy.
we're going to
Thank
go
you very
live
much.
in the desert in Namibia and go feed cheetahs some raw meat.
Would tolerate a pit toilet with bats in it.
Yes, and baboons like
Yes.
yelling really.
Yo, the snake I'm kind of distracted by the snake. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not listening to what either of them are saying. I'm like, the snake's kind of cool. Snakes creep me out a bit? Really? I don't know. Snakes don't creep me out. I feel like in terms of animals that creep me out, it's like silverfish, centipedes, and like rodents. Like guinea pigs creep me out. I don't know. You know people eat guinea pigs. Also, fun rodent fact. Did you know capybaras you can actually eat on Friday during Lent because technically they're considered a fish by the Catholic Church? This is true, by the way. I'm not even making that up. If your Catholicism technically considers capybaras a fish, so you can eat them on Fridays during Lent. Pretty much when settlers came to South America, when Catholic settlers came to South America, they asked the Pope, "Hey, can we eat this on Fridays? Because they live in water." And the Pope was like, "Yeah, cool." Not a fun fact. Yeah, it is kind of an unfun fact, but no, pretty swag.
Scarily at night when we have to go pee.
Physical
Yeah.
touch is definitely something I like, but no PDA.
I also want someone who's going to help me take care of this gorgeous snake. So you have to be comfortable.
Physical touch, but no PDA. Interesting. Interesting.
People holding a snake like this and feeding him dead mice.
Some red flags I would say are doesn't believe in evolution. I would say that's actually almost a deal
Doesn't believe in evolution. I feel like if you're in the 21st century and you don't believe in evolution, I think you're kind of dumb. Like, what do you mean? You don't believe all of science? Like, even if you believe in a god, like God, like, even if you do believe in a god, that doesn't mean you can't believe in evolution. Also, I saw that YouTube chatter that said, motherfucker's stoned. Fuck you, chatter. Genuinely, get the fuck out of my chat. Genuinely, anytime someone says, oh, this chatter looks stoned, fucking die. I'm not, okay? I'm not stoned, okay? I just stutter over my words because I'm dyslexic and words are hard, okay? You try to speak for hours at a time on live streaming. Fuck you!
breaker.
She doesn't like people who use generative AI. So if you're ChatGPTing a photo of her to see what your kids would look like, that's going to be a no-go for her.
And Gemini's.
Lindsay is a in the streets and a blank in the sheets.
Lindsay is a cheetah in the streets, but a koala.
What?
So she got chlamydia? Is that what the friend is saying? Because if you guys don't know, chlamydia, most koalas have chlamydia. And actually, fun fact, you can get chlamydia from koalas. So if you're ever in Australia and a koala pees on you or gets bodily fluids on you, you should definitely get tested for chlamydia. Fun fact, anyway. Back to the video. I guess again, not a very fun fact. Not a very fun fact. Very unfun fact. It's like getting salmon. It's like getting salmonella from chicken. Yeah, but you're not that likely to get salmonella from chicken.
I hate that answer.
Okay, Tino, you're
Most
so cute.
koalas have chlamydia, and they stink.
You crack me up when you tell people off. You know what, Chatter? Fuck you! You know what, Chatter? Fuck you for that. No, I'm joking. You're cool. You're cool. Trey Cruz. Sounds awful lot like Ted Cruz. Better not be related.
What would you say?
Maybe a bob.
Could you imagine if you were related to Ted Cruz? Ugh. That's rough. That's so, rough. Being related to Ted Cruz? Yikes, dude. Look, in terms of, if someone said they were related to other Republican, senators or, Congress people, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But if you said you're related to Ted Cruz, I'd be like, ew. I don't know what it is about being related to Ted Cruz that just, makes me go, ugh. You're related to that man? You know, you could be like, oh yeah, I'm related to, Tom Tillis. I hate Tom Tillis. But I'd be like, you know what? I get it. You know, we can't control our family. You know? You could say, oh, I'm related to Donald Trump or JD Vance, and I'd be like, yeah, can't control your family, you know? But you tell me you're related to Ted Cruz, I'll be like, ugh! You should excommunicate your family. What the fuck? Ooh, that's rough. You're cousins with him? I don't know, beat up your cousin or something. Yeah.
We have our ladies. I'm so excited. Ashley, she, her, medical sales, 32 cancer. Fun fact, I was involved in a murder investigation. I think it.
Why did you put that in your dating profile? You're part of a murder investigation. I don't like the sound of that. Were you the one being investigated? What's going on there?
Depends if you were the murderer. Grace, She's a Taurus. Irrational fear, birds flying into my head. I think you're gonna have to be okay with that since you're gonna be shitting in a toilet filled with bats. Celeste.
Yeah.
What's one thing we should know about you? I still share my location with my ex. Ooh.
Oh, you share your location with your ex. Oh, what the fuck? That's actually disgusting. That's sharing your location. Why? Why would you ever share your current location with? That's such a crazy thing. Such a crazy thing to do. What the fuck?
Ooh, girl, I don't think Lindsay's gonna like that one. Allie,
Yeah.
fun fact, I once had to sign an NDA before hookup. Oh my god, girl, tell
Oh,
me.
that celebrity? NDA before a hookup. It's either a celebrity or a porn star. So, I don't know.
The tea, I want to know what it is. Dana, we'll get along if you love R&B, music, and boy bands. I like Dana. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So I think I made my decision, and I
Alright.
have chosen Ashley.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm a Cancer and I love to play the harmonica.
That's kind of corny. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Being good at the harmonica is such like a unique skill that's like it's cringy as fuck, but like sharing your location with your ex is mad weird. I think okay, this might be an unpopular opinion in the 21st century. I think sharing your location with anybody when you're like just like is weird in general. Like unless you're in like an emergency situation where you're like, okay, I'm sharing my location because I might get murdered. But like people that just have like location sharing apps on their phone and you can just check where your friends or family are, to me that's weird. That's so weird to me. That is genuinely weird as fuck to me. Genuinely one of the reasons why I swapped off an iPhone. Cause in college, like when I was like at the end of high school, like because my parents would use Find My iPhone to see like mine and my sister's location. And I was like, well, if I have an Android, they won't be able to do that. One of the reasons I switched to Android. I don't want people knowing my location. No. No, thank you. No. It's also too, it's like if you know someone well enough, you know their address, right? So it's like, worst case scenario, you like go over to the place and check at their ad. But like sharing your location with your ex is weird. Sharing your location with anyone's kind of weird. Yeah. She's not very good though. She tried. Not very good though.
Allie. Hi, my name's Allie. I'm a Pisces, and I'm here today hoping to meet a sweetie. And Dana.
Hi, I'm Dana. I'm a Gemini, don't hate, and
Dana's gorgeous. Wow. Wow.
I once met my favorite Spice Girl, Sporty Spice, in Ibiza, and she's not the gay one.
All right, ladies, let's go find Tino another mommy. Oh my gosh, hi.
Mentioning that it's not the gay Spice Girl. Elite gay knowledge. Elite gay knowledge. Those that know, know. Those that know, okay? Those that know why the Spice Girls, you know, why some members left and some broke up. Lesbians.
Nice to meet
Mhm.
you. So nice to meet you. I'm Allie.
God, you look gorgeous.
Thank you, so do you. Come sit down with me, come into my office.
Awesome. Cheers.
Come into my
before we
office.
start.
That's funny.
Cheers. I'm assuming you're single.
I am very single.
Okay, no, but
Very
not
single.
poly. We're not dealing with
No,
anyone else.
That's
Okay.
not for me.
Okay, not for you.
You know, other people can do it, but I'm
That's not
selfish.
your thing.
Yeah.
Great
Mhm.
sign.
So why are you single?
I'm single because people are not serious.
Okay.
They like to play games.
Interesting. See, when someone says I'm not single and then says says people are playing, like if you get asked a question like that and you're like, it's because other people, I'm a little sus of you. I'm a little sus. Because I'm like, if you're like, oh, I'm single because I'm like waiting for the right person for me, then I'm like, understandable. If you're like, other people suck and that's why I'm single, I'm a little bit like, I don't like that. I don't like that. It makes me seem like you're the problem.
Aims. When I was on the dating apps, I would have like a couple conversations and then they would just go ghost and I wouldn't hear from them.
That does
Okay,
happen
I've
a
been
lot
single
on
for
dating
about 2 years
apps.
now.
Okay, 2 years could be a red flag. But also, I've been single
I don't think being single for 2 years is a red flag. I don't think that's
for
a
a year and
red
a half.
flag.
So what am I?
How do you
Yeah.
feel about dating someone who is a very ambitious person, who has a lot of like things going on in their life that they may not be 100% available and they
I
in
like
a
that.
relationship? You like that?
I like that. I'm
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
I'm really busy too. I think
I agree. I think it is like, in terms of like a partner that I would want, like, I don't want a partner that I want to spend 24 hours a day with, you know? I want a partner that I can maybe like see like once or twice a week, you know? We just like have a good time together and enjoy each other's company, you know? I don't feel like I need like a partner that's like there to do every single thing with me, you know?
it's healthy to have your own lives
Yeah.
and your own friends, and
Mhm.
love
Mhm.
that. Like, you know, when your best friend gets a new partner and suddenly they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't want that. Sometimes I want time with my friend, and some
Will you watch your language? What the fuck do you mean, watch my language? I'm not even saying anything bad. I'm not even saying like fuck, hell, shit, dick, pussy, fart, poop, vagina, clit, cunnilingus, sucking dick, licking dick. Okay, at that point, I'm like, why do I keep going? That chatter's like, "Urgh! How dare she swear?
sometimes I want your new partner here.
No, I love that. What's your sign, first of all?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer, okay.
Yeah, heart shell.
Oh no, she's a Cancer. Oh, that's so bad. What, you know, Cancer's bad. Yo, chat, you ever think about how if we get rid of Cancer, what month are Cancers born in? Cancer star sign. Oh my god. Yeah, if we guys, oh my god. Do you guys ever think what happened if we get rid of Cancer? What will happen to people who are born between June 21st and July 22nd? They'll just be wiped off the planet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we shouldn't find a cure for cancers, guys. Actually, we should find a cure for cancer. I'm making a dumb joke, okay? Cancer, guys? I'm gonna say a crazy opinion. I think Cancer is bad. Yup. Yup. Crazy ass opinion. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk today for my crazy, wild opinions.
Soft inside, or softy on the inside, or soft inside.
So brave. Thank you, Gorilla Poo. Thank you for recognizing my bravery. I'm being really brave tonight, you guys.
They're my second least favorite.
Talk me through like your perfect date. What does that look like for
Mhm.
you?
Honestly, I love a good putt-putt. Let's go play putt-putt. Have a nice
Putt-putt,
dinner.
good date.
At a sunset. Picnic
Okay.
on the beach. I'm a very outdoorsy person.
Unprompted. Hell yeah.
Are you into camping and like going out to the national parks? Is that something that you like to do?
Yes, and I've done cross-country,
Mm-hmm.
like driven cross-country 3 times by myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can pitch a
3
tent.
times. Damn. Holy fuck. I had cervical cancer. They had to take everything from me. That sucks, chatter. At least you're still here, you know? Every day that you're kicking is a good day, okay? Every day that you're on Earth, good day, okay?
You have
Oh.
no worries with like anything outdoors, bugs.
No, I used
You're
to eat
good.
them as a kid, so
Okay.
like they're
Used to eat them as a kid. What do you mean you used to eat bugs as a kid? She said that like it was normal. Were you guys eating bugs as kids? Chat, be honest. Were you guys eating bugs as children? I was not eating bugs as kids. Flowers, on the other hand, that's a different story. But I was not eating bugs. Okay? Lol, I did not eat them. Imagine getting a leg stuck in your teeth. Ugh. Yeah.
Or not.
Okay, so if you see a spider in the corner of your room, are you gonna eat it or are you gonna put it outside? Or are you gonna kill it?
It depends on what they look like. If
Also, you
it's
might eat
juicy,
it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat it?
If it's like a daddy
Gonna
long
eat
legs
it.
or if it's something that I'll leave it in the house.
The way you say daddy. So do you ever travel? Like, do you travel a lot for work? Like, what's that like?
I love to travel.
So like, would you like go to Africa, like on a safari or something?
Okay, that is my dream. I would love to go to the motherland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even if you have to stay like in a tent and like you have to like pee in a hole on the floor or like.
Ooh, I don't like shitting in a hole.
Can we do glamping where it's like glamour camping?
Are you
I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work.
not into camping? Tell me more.
I'm not gonna
Camping is great. Okay, if I'm gonna get on my granola shit right here. If you've never been camping in your life, camping is awesome. Camping is awesome in a way that I cannot describe. Okay, camping is great. Okay. Now here's the thing. Camping, you do feel gross the whole time. Okay. When you're camping, you're shitting in like a hole in the floor. Okay? You're sticky, you're covered in bug bites, sometimes sunburned. Okay? But there's something about sitting at a fire, looking up at the stars, that is genuinely like there's nothing better than that. Like especially if you like eating food cooked on a campfire. I don't know, it unlocks like something primal in your brain that's like, ooga booga bunga, I like this. Like, whenever I go camping, every single time I eat food while camping, I'm like, this is the best food I've ever had. Genuinely, some of the best meals I've ever had are when camping. And that's not even a joke. That's like, best meal I've ever had, best meal of my life I've ever had. It was literally sausage and eggs in like a Dutch oven put on like hot coals and let cook into like kind of like a quiche thing. Genuinely amazing. Are you 8 feet tall? No, I'm 7 foot 12 inches. I'm 7 foot 12 inches. So I tell you guys, I'm 7 foot 12 inches all the time. Or just like grilling a hot dog over a campfire. There's not much better than that. Okay, really? Like with a stick, you poke a stick through the hot dog, put it over the campfire, it gets blackened, charred a little bit, then you put it on a hot dog bun, and maybe you throw like some shitty relish on there. That shit's fire. Camping pancakes on like a gas griddle. I know what you're talking about, Chatter. When you get like the squeezed pancake batter, and you got the griddle, and you just squirt it on there. Fire. Okay? I've never had a bad meal while camping. Okay? Camping makes you appreciate food in a way that unless you've gone camping, you do not know. You don't know. Okay? Because if you were 7 foot tall. No, I'm 7 foot 12 inches. I'm 7 foot 12 inches. I don't know why people say I'm 8 feet tall. I'm 7 foot 12 inches. And then people go, well, 12 inches is a foot, but I'm 7 foot 12 inches.
I know I'm not.
No.
I want to keep it like
You want to keep
sexy.
it bougie?
A little bit.
It's sexy.
Yeah.
Dude's parents are cooked. My parents are very much still alive and have not been cremated. My parents are definitely not cooked. Again, very much alive. Very much alive.
Let's keep Kenya sexy.
Yeah.
So Lindsay is my best friend, but I'm also her snake sitter. So I actually take care of her snake
Okay.
quite often.
The way that girl made a face when she heard snake sitter, she ain't the one. If you're making a face at like When you hear that someone has a snake, genuinely, animals don't gross me out. Like, if someone were to say, I have, like, a pet snake, I'd be like, awesome. Can I see it? I'd be like, I don't know how to handle it, but that's cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck. Yeah. In terms of, like, people you've slept with, what's the craziest animal you've slept with had? I've slept with someone that had a pet frog. I've slept with someone that had a pet rabbit. So, those are like the two craziest animals. Honestly, the rabbit was kind of cute. Honestly, the rabbit was very cute. The rabbit was very cute. So, yeah. Yeah. Do you still play Minecraft? Yes. I haven't been doing as much gaming streams because my PC's been having issues when I play games and stream at the same time. I have a pet raccoon. Is that even allowed? Can you even have a pet
She
raccoon?
travels a lot for work. So how do you feel
I didn't know that
about
was even
animals?
possible.
What's your outlook on that?
I love animals.
Okay.
I foster.
Frogs are pretty chill. Only the small ones, though. Yeah. Yeah.
Fostered 5 dogs.
The guy that I had like a one night stand with that had a frog. It was like a tree frog. So it was pretty small. Kind of felt weird to hold it. Like it felt like if you you know when you're like sick and you sneeze into your hand and there's like a giant like glob of snot. That's like what it feels like. Kind of.
I like cats.
Hey, guess what? Guess what it, yeah, I don't even know.
I have never had a snake,
Okay, that's okay.
so that makes me a little nervous, but it's not a no for me.
It's not
as long as
it's not a
it's
deal breaker.
contained.
Yeah.
Am I
Yes.
holding the snake or am I just like feeding it?
The process is defrosting a mouse from her freezer that she keeps a bag of
She's grossed out. You can see it in the face. You can see it in the face. I also had a neighbor that was like a friend of mine, and they had two big dogs. They had a lizard. They actually had two lizards. They had a turtle, and they had a fish tank with like 50 fish in it. So, lizards are weird to hold. Lizards are kind of weird. Because, like, lizards, they, like, I don't know, they, like, it's like their claws are, like, it's like someone gripping you with really sharp fingernails.
Mice?
A little bit.
I would never start a first date off like this, by the way.
Would
Okay.
you feel comfortable doing something
Yes.
like that?
That is not a big lift. I'm picturing like
Every
I'm
step
holding the
day.
snake, I'm doing
I
stuff.
mean,
but if I needed to,
What are we
she's
watching? We're watching a lesbian dating show. Pretty much the premise of the lesbian dating show is like someone else goes on the date for the person. So in this case, it's her best friend that's going on the date for her. So like this is like the date. That's like the best friend. That's like potential
I
candidate.
would, which honestly that could be fun. Like,
yeah.
So
Get
yeah.
me into snake.
And you
Maybe I
can
could
hold
learn.
it, and he
Okay.
will.
That's Lindsay. That's the one that's actually like looking for someone. Yeah.
Wrap around your body. Like that will happen, maybe.
Just scaring her for no reason.
Would you feel comfortable defrosting a mouse and feeding it to a snake?
Is she gonna be my new snake sitter or my new
I'd be okay with defrosting a rat. I mean, it's already dead if it's frozen.
girlfriend?
Honestly,
So-
if it's already dead, I have no issue with that because yesterday I defrosted some chicken and I made some Brazilian coconut chicken.
Okay.
I'm assuming it kind
Ooh.
of looks like chicken after it's been frozen.
No, babe. It's the full mouse.
But is the fur still on it?
Yes.
Okay.
The teeth, the
Oh,
fur, the
there's
face, the
still
eye.
fur.
It's a full
There's
on,
still
like you grab it by the tail type shit. Like, and you like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I would totally do it. That doesn't bother me.
You didn't even seem phased when I brought it up, so
No.
I'm gonna take that as a good thing.
You know what? She's down. She's down.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with this?
Is it a vegan dating show? I don't think anyone in this episode's vegan.
Little scientist, his name is
They're talking about feeding a snake dead mice right now. because the girl that sent her friend on the date is a zoologist. Okay.
Charles Darwin, are you aware of his work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one that brought all the animals together and did tests, not tests on them, but like Darwinism.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if he brought animals into tests.
He did not know his art.
That's someone
different.
Evolution. How do we not know who Charles Darwin is? Come on. Whenever like the knowledge questions come up, I'm genuinely alarmed at how stupid some people are. Because I'm very smart. Not to toot my own horn. Not to toot my own horn. But I'm pretty smart, guys. I'm pretty smart.
That's a different. What would Darwin say about lesbians?
I think he'd be cool with it because if he was studying animals so much, then he would see animals like.
No, because Darwin did believe in Christian evolution. He did be like, yeah, it's probably because God wanted it to be this way. I don't think Darwin would like lesbians. I'm gonna be honest.
Gaying out all the time.
Exactly.
So why? Honestly, he would be proud of us. He'd be like, look how far we get him.
Have you heard of Charles Darwin?
Yes, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you explain a little bit about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing evolution.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you know about evolution?
Guys, you're putting me on the fucking spot.
Evolution is the process of heritable traits being passed down through successive generations. Can be
And it's not real! No, I'm joking. Evolution is real. Evolution is real, okay? I was making a joke. I do believe in evolution, you guys. I do believe in evolution. I'm not crazy. Okay, maybe I'm a little crazy, but not like Christian conservative crazy, okay? You guys get that?
beneficial, could be not, could lead to some really dramatic changes, could lead to a new species. It's happening right now. It's happening to us. It's happening to everything.
I actually took a biological anthropology class, and we did learn about it in that class, and we went to the zoo and like studied the monkeys there. Okay. What was interesting was learning about the evolution of like how some people have or haven't evolved certain traits.
Yeah.
Like it was like the number of teeth in your mouth, or like some people have certain like holes in their ears that used to be gills way back, and like
I can wiggle my ears. That's a vestigial trait.
so go Darwin.
Go Darwin.
Unless he did stuff that was problematic.
Yeah.
Maybe,
and-
probably he's a man, so like
right.
probably.
And like
Yeah.
if he did that, I don't
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't be surprised. So fill in the blanks in animal sense. So we're talking animals here since we're in the
Okay.
zoology theme. You're a blank in the streets, but a blank in the sheep.
Ooh. I'm a lion in the streets. Or no, I'm a I'm a slippery dick in the streets and a big tits in the sheets. Cause she said like anthropology style.
3 months.
Also, thank you for the resub. 3 months. 3 months. A porcelain girl. Thank you for the 3-month resub. Lindsay needs someone who's into science, or at least highly educated. Exactly. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in. Yeah, no, but that's my answer. That's my answer. I'm a slippery dick in the streets, a big tits in the sheets. Okay, that works because it's like a slippery dick is a type of fish. Okay. Also, Alpha B, thank you for the raid. Holy shit! Massive fucking raid. Massive W raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you're new here, I'm Pappy the First. I'm epic, gay, woke, transgender, #1 victory royale, cool, woke, gay, swag, cool, and awesome. So welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. What were y'all watching? What were y'all watching before you got here? What was the stream? Also, thank you, Winter Zol, for the follow. Also, thank you, goddamn name. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Rage straight to ad jail. I didn't run the ads, guys. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Also, thank you, Pinballer, for the gifted sub. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Yeah. But, what was y'all watching? What was y'all watching? What was y'all watching? Oh my god, I didn't even like. Fuck, dude. Okay, trying to open up the link in the fucking in the chat. Am I gay? Actually, don't answer that, chat. Don't answer that. It's pronounced Ephab. Ah. See, my dyslexia be fighting me. Dyslexia, more like dyslexia. With Riz. Was playing Symphony of the Night, Castlevania. Yo, Castlevania kind of got vampires. Ew. Kind of sucks the life out of you. If you catch my drift. That was a vampire joke. Okay, I love vampires. Favorite vampires? Blade. Bro, Blade is like the coolest vampire movie ever. That shit's awesome. Yeah. But chat, for the raiders that just raided, we're currently watching... We're currently... Holy shit, thank you, A Porcelain Girl, for the gifted sub. But we are currently watching a lesbian dating show. Pretty much the premise of the lesbian dating show is that the person who wants to go on dates has their friend, relative, or ex go on the dates for them. So pretty much it's like the friend or like in this case it's a friend interviews the person that wants to date said person. And so Lindsay's the one who's looking for someone to date, okay? And right now she can only hear the conversation that's going on. She doesn't know what anyone looks like or anything like that. But that's the dating show we're watching. So real life. No, because it's a friend's going on the date for you. So it's like, imagine if your friend went on a blind date, multiple blind dates for you, and then picked who you're going on a second date with. I guess. It's kind of...
Oh, I am a dolphin.
It's like job interviews, but like for dating, you know? Because job interviews, you have multiple rounds, but in this, you have like, it's like multiple rounds of dating, right? Like the friend is the hiring manager. No, the friend is like a manager, and then the person that's actually going to go on the date is like the hiring manager. Does that make a little more sense now? I feel like that made it more confusing. I never saw this many lesbians being thrown at each other in real life. Guys, I'm going to say something crazy. I think lesbians are kind of cool. I might be biased. Biased. Because I'm the biased. Okay, whatever.
Dolphin.
Wait, in the sheets. And a sloth in the streets.
So you're a sloth in the streets and a dolphin in the sheets? So tell me more. What does that mean?
I would not consider myself a dolphin in the sheets. Dolphins rape each other. That's like... I don't know if you guys know this about dolphins, but dolphins literally sexually assault each other. And they purposely poke pufferfish to get high. Dolphins are wild-ass, freaky-ass creatures, bro. Dolphins are wild.
For you. Because dolphins, they're very outgoing, they're fun, they're charismatic.
Right.
And I feel like I bring that into the bedroom.
Dolphins have quite the heinous reputation.
See, that's what I'm saying! I'm locked in. I got the knowledge. Pre-watch alert.
But you know what? The classic dolphin stereotype, sure.
And then in the streets, I'm a lady.
You're a lady.
I'm a lady. It's a
You're
flock,
class.
lady.
I'm a kangaroo in the streets.
Kangaroo in the... Bro, she's saying she likes to fight. She's saying she liked to fight. Bro, have you guys ever seen that video of like the Australian dude? Also, thank you,
YouTube
Skylo.
messages and our
Arctic.
Discord.
Thank you very much for the tip. Look at your YouTube message and your Discord. Not right now because I'm streaming. I can't look at it right now because I'm not gonna try to like talks to you on stream. Um,
No, have you seen them?
No, they square
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I'm like,
bro, so she's saying she liked to fight in the streets.
in the streets. Honestly,
Lindsay Nicole is so fucking cool. I know. I watch her videos on YouTube. I love her like hour plus long video essays on like evolutions of certain animal groups. They're cool as fuck.
probably be no, I can't say that. I'd probably well, I was gonna say a praying mantis, but they bite the heads off. Yeah, that's like-
Maybe.
the aggression. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like aggression.
So you're a kangaroo in the street, but a praying mantis in the sheets?
Yeah, I was gonna say a Vizsla, like a dog. 'Cause
A bish.
Yeah.
What? You got that dog in ya.
Got that dog in ya.
Like, why do I say
Arr.
lemur? I don't know. Are they cute? Like a meerkat.
Like a, yeah.
Like
cute.
my head up, I'm looking
a
around.
guinea pig.
Yeah,
and
I'm
hamster.
social. A guinea pig? Maybe that.
I would not call myself a guinea pig. I don't know. Why are guinea pigs like always suicidal? Like every single story I've heard about someone having a childhood guinea pig is like, oh yeah, my guinea pig jumped off of a table and died. It's like, bro, what the fuck is going on with guinea pigs? What the fuck is going on with guinea pigs?
Have two of them.
Okay, yeah, okay. Then I'll say I'm a guinea pig in the streets. Maybe in the sheets, I'm like, I don't want people to read this the wrong way, but like a rabbit? No one's
Bro, so she's saying she liked to fuck! Because rabbits fuck like rabbits? I don't know. Chat. Pre-watch.
Take out the wrong.
Okay,
I think like the
understood.
best intentions will be translated there.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I also see here that you're a Gemini.
I'm a Gemini, baby.
Gemini. Well, in the red flags, Lindsay did say she didn't want someone that used Google Gemini. And she's a Gemini. I think that's a red flag, you guys. Gemini, Google Gemini. Not that far off. Every Gemini is AI generated, I guess. It's just how it happens now. OMG, one of my friends' guinea pig was hiding in the couch and she sat on him. See, that's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! Every single story about a guinea pig is like, yeah, my guinea pig, my guinea pig just happened to sneak into, like, my blender, and then I turned it on and my guinea pig was dead!
Yes.
Yeah.
Lindsay doesn't necessarily love Geminis. She's had her fair share of bad experiences with.
See, she said she didn't like Gemini. She said she didn't like Google Gemini. Makes sense. My sister is AI generated. If she's a Gemini, then yeah, generated by Google. You should tell her that. You should text your sister and be like, yo, you were generated by Google because you're like a Gemini. I think that's...
Geminis.
What?
Yeah.
I get that all the time.
Okay, so
Yeah.
tell me, what do
Yeah.
you think about that?
Number one, you can never say that you had a bad time with a Gemini. It's always a good time.
It.
We are just very passionate.
I'm a fish. Interesting YouTube chatter. Fish. What kind of fish? Your mom's a little fishy. That was a vagina joke. My size sign is whichever one you hate the most, because if that's gonna be an issue, yeah. I'm the same way. I'm like, people that get caught up on star signs, like, look, I think if you're like, oh, fun star signs, like, whatever. But if you're like, I'm not gonna be a friend or like in a relationship with you because you're a star sign, I think you're crazy.
Passionate people, and people get that confused with crazy.
I'm a
I've had
fish
bad
low.
experience.
I'm a fish. Scuba! Ooh, scuba!
So what's your stance on any like AI slash,
Yeah.
more specifically, generative AI? How do you feel about?
So I
Generative
used
AI.
AI actually today because I just bought a plant and
Okay.
I repotted it for the first time. I don't know how to do that. And then there was some stuff on
Look it up on Google! Oh my god, bro. People that use AI for things that they're like, I don't know how to do it. Look it up on Google. Like when people are like, oh, I need AI to tell me how to do something. I'm like, do we not know about YouTube University? Do we not know? Anytime I need to learn how to do something, I go to YouTube and I type in how to do blank. And there's always a YouTube tutorial on it. and I can watch it all the way through. Because honestly, if I type up how to do something and there's like text, I'm like, instantly I'm like, no. I'm like, no. But if I watch a YouTube video, I'm like, instantly, locked in.
On top of the soil.
Mm-hmm.
So I just took a picture and I asked chat, I was like, hey, what is this?
Asked chat. That sounds like frequent usage.
But
Yeah.
other than that, we actually
Ask chat. Hey guys. I asked chat. Does that make me a user of AI? Oh my god. What if you guys are all AI bots? Oh fuck, dude. I didn't think about that. Oh no. Oh no, what if my viewership's entirely fake? What if I'm having an existential crisis right now? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. End of the world. Pappy is AI. I'm not AI. Guys, the bed's not AI. Do we have to? We're not doing this conversation again. I'm not doing this conversation again. I'm not touching the... Guys, the bed's real. I feel like I have to do the bed's not AI thing like way too much. But no one even said it was AI this time. Only YouTube thinks, yeah. Yeah, only YouTube thinks it's AI.
use it in the house.
Okay.
Because my roommate got dumped with a chat text. Like the dumb
Yeah,
bitch
that's good,
didn't
yeah,
think
that's
to
good.
like take out the
Mhm.
hyphens.
Oh my god. Bro, if you have to write a breakup text, sometimes I'm like, people that ask AI to do some things for them, I'm like, did we not learn social skills? Like, literally, she's describing, oh, my roommate was broken up with by a message that someone generated. Do we not know how to break up with someone? Is this not something we know how to do? Also, Anakin's left nut, thank you for the follow on Twitch. What happened to Anakin's right nut? Was it cut off when You know what? Now that your name is Anakin's left nut, I'm kind of thinking about Star Wars. Because, like, Anakin does get cut in half. Anakin does get kind of his... But wait, Anakin cut in half. And it can cut in half. Anakin cut in half. Yeah, cause like where did it get cut off? Cause this is like a good question. Okay, cause technically, oh wait, not in defense of Anakin Skywalker. What the fuck article is this? I'm just trying to open the image. Like, technically, he still has, like, his limbs. So technically, he might still have his balls. Or do you think they burned off? Do you think they burned off, or do you think he still has them? Do you think Anakin still has his balls? Or does Yo. Maybe that's why Anakin's so pissed off. He has, like, gender dysphoria, because, like, his cock and balls are gone. You know? Like, if my cock and balls were gone, I'd be like, yippee! You know? But he's like a cis guy, you know? Like, if I was a cis guy and I didn't have cock and balls, I'd be pretty pissed. You know? But I'm not a cis, so, like, that wouldn't be pissed about that. I'm good. Yeah. Interesting dilemma that we have. Yeah. Do you think Palpatine was like, I gave you an extra 2 inches, Anakin? Could you imagine that? You know, he gets his Darth Vader suit, he's like, where's my penis, Palpatine? And Palpatine's like, I've added 2 extra inches, Anakin. I love Star Wars.
Are you generating your own images or your own like videos, being like, oh, make me as a kid, like I want to see my pet as a child, like, as a baby or whatever? Do you do things like that or no?
No, I don't think
No, you're not like generating, like turn me into a Muppet, like no, nothing
Oh,
like
that's
that.
funny.
Yeah,
but like I don't.
But do you do that on a regular basis?
No, not on the red.
Okay.
No.
We're all on the same page.
there's a lot of good things that are
Yeah.
happening with AI in terms of the science.
Your mod needs to chill. It's my auto mod. If there's like certain words, I have like a whole like list of words. It wasn't auto mod. Don't take it to like heart. It's probably it just timed you out for a little bit. It is my auto
World in
mod.
the research world. So
Oh yeah.
we love to see that, but the generative stuff of like the fruit videos on TikTok, am I the only one who has
Wait,
that on their
no,
algorithm?
that's on mine too.
Where it's like two fruit animals and they're like not animals.
Is it like
people.
strawberry kiwi?
Yeah.
When people talk about the like Fruit Love Island stuff, I never got that shit on my For You page. I have like everything AI related in like my block terms. I'm like, I don't want to see anything AI generated.
Yeah, and they're like, oh
No,
my
thank
god,
you.
he's cheated on me. I need to
Thank
the
you.
fuck are they?
My whole message was canceled. Yeah, it's probably because it had a certain word in it, or probably because it had all caps or too many emojis. Yeah, I just have I have a very strict auto mod on YouTube, because a lot of people say really fucked up shit. So, it does flag sometimes people that do mean like not to be bad. Like I know, like you've been sending multiple messages in here and you've been fine. It's guaranteed my auto mod just like got it. Do you think AI videos are only on AI TikTok? No. AI videos are kind of everywhere, but
Talking
Oh.
about. There's also a not AI version.
Yeah.
Like my next door neighbor does fruit series, and they dress up as each of the individual.
But
fruits.
in like it's real.
Yeah, but so AI might be taking their job.
Generative AI kills creativity, it kills the environment, it kills jobs, it kills
yeah.
artistry, it kills hobbies, it kills reading comprehension, and
Yeah.
like so many things. It's
Yeah.
just taking away what it means to be human.
As a content creator, I don't like AI. Because as a content creator, people are watching Fruit Love Island instead of watching my awesome ass fucking content. Okay? That's why I hate I said I. That's why I hate I.
I like it.
So now
This is true, my cousin can't read. That's bad. I can't read either, but that's because I'm dyslexic. Like, my brain is not wired to read. That's why I listen to audiobooks.
we're gonna go into some rapid fire questions for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Quick answers. You can
I guess
explain a
as
little
ready
bit, but
as-
we'll do a little quickie Ana Grande.
Okay.
Beach or safari honeymoon?
Beach.
Safari honeymoon.
Ooh, safari.
Beach or safari honeymoon? Beach. But honestly, neither. I would want to go on a mountain. Okay, if we're talking honeymoon, okay, honeymoon, I want to go to the fucking Swiss or German Alps and do like a week of backpacking. Or Patagonia. That's where I want to go. That's me.
But I've never been to one.
Pet snake or pet parrot?
Snake.
Snake. Yeah,
Snake,
the parrot.
yeah.
The
But
bird.
talking.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't do bird shit. I couldn't do that.
That's too much.
You get
You're
two
so
Jersey
right.
bitches
You're
in a
so
room.
right.
Are you top or you're bottom?
I'm a top.
Top or bottom, chat? What do you guys think I am? What do you guys... Whenever I ask you guys what you think I am... Yeah. What do you guys think I am? Do you guys think I'm a top or a bottom? To be honest, I only came across her because I saw her on TikToks and thought some good content and followed her on Twitch. Yay! That's good. I like that. That's why I post on TikTok. Pretty solid. Hiking is fun. I love hiking. If you like hiking and camping. Yes, I do. I do like walking. I like walking long distances. Very peak activity. Walking long distances in nature, both. I'm gonna say both. Def top, but you guys are actually saying top this time. Thank you. Someone said bottom. I'm not a bottom. No. I don't know. I don't like the term top or bottom per se, because I feel like if you're in a relationship long enough, you will be both a top or a bottom. But in terms of what I like the most, I do like topping the most. So yeah. I love being a femdom. Yay! That's actually true though.
What
yeah.
about the nails though? Girl, that I don't get them off or what?
Hey, you can have long nails, okay? As someone with long nails, you can still top and have long nails. Ask me how I know. There's other methods, okay? There's other things, okay? There's other uses, okay? Your fingers aren't the only tool you should have in your tool belt, okay? So to speak, sometimes the other things you use are a belt. Wow.
I don't get any complaints. Let's just say that.
Nails?
Are you a homo or are you a homo sapien?
You can't spell homo
You can't
sapien
spell
without
I'm both.
homo.
Fuck
I'm
Mary
a
Kill.
homo
Jane
sapien.
Goodall, Bill Nye, Charles Darwin.
I think the answer would
Oh,
be
wait.
both.
Fuck Mary Kill.
Okay.
Jane Goodall, Bill Nye, Charles Darwin.
Ooh. Mary Jane Goodall. It was Bill.
No homo.
Fuck Mary Kill.
Okay.
Jane Goodall, Bill Nye, Charles.
Okay. Fuck Bill Nye, Mary Jane Goodall, kill Charles Darwin, because he's already dead. I guess so is Jane Goodall, but like, Jane Goodall is definitely a Mary, bro. She's chill as fuck, bro.
Darwin.
I think the answer.
And Bill Nye's hot, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Every single time the science teacher was like, we're watching Bill Nye, I was like, fuck yes, I get to look at a hot guy for the next 40 minutes. Bill Nye's pretty hot. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Bill Nye is hot. Bill Nye. Bill Nye. Like he's hot. Like, am I crazy for saying that he's hot? I don't think I'm crazy. He's hot. I think he's a hot guy. I think he's attractive. He just kind of have like a long build, but like, kind of do got it. He kind of do got it. I'm not gonna lie, okay?
It would be Mary Jane Goodall.
Yeah.
Marrying Jane Goodall is the right answer.
I think we might have to
Guys, I got the right answer. I got the right
kill
answer.
Charles Darwin. We're obviously fucking Bill Nye.
All right, I think we have to marry Jane.
Fuck Charles or fuck Bill Nye.
I'm gonna kill Charles because he's back from the 1800s.
Yeah, he's dead already.
Right?
Yeah,
So we'll
he's
kill
been
him after
dead.
he's done all
He's
his
been
stuff.
dead.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Bill Nye will fuck because it's Bill Nye, the science guy.
Okay.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
Cuddling or sex?
Be bouncing on it to Bill Nye. Bill. Thoughts on Subway sandwiches? I don't really like it a Subs way. You know, I'm more of like a Dom way kind of gal myself. No. Thoughts on Subway sandwich? If you're eating at a Subway, why? If you're eating at Subway in 2026, really? That must be your only option, okay? Because here's the thing. Jimmy John's is better than Subway. Jersey Mike's is better than Subway. And your local sandwich place is most definitely better than Subway. Okay, and if you're on the East Coast, Wawa is better than Subway. Sheetz is better than Subway. Like, bro, Subway is ass. Subway is like, you only eat there if that's like the only place around you. Subway's like, oh, we're on a road trip and this is the only not like fast food option that's gonna make me die. You know? So.
Both. Cuddling, sex and cuddling.
I'm like a cuddler.
Okay,
Yeah,
cuddler.
but sex is great too, but I don't
A
need
little bit of both.
I don't need it every day.
Okay.
Okay.
Speak for yourself. I need it every day.
So, fun fact, I'm a sweater.
If you could bring back one extinct animal, what would it be?
Like, what would be the most helpful to the
One extinct animal? It definitely have to be like some extinct whale species. Or you know what? You know what? We'll bring back dinosaurs. One extinct species? We're bringing back velociraptors. How about a stegosaurus? How about what's the one with the really long neck? What's the dinosaur with the really, really long neck? How about woolly mammoths? Let's bring those back. How about maybe find some recently extinct keystone species? Yeah, but wouldn't it be cooler to have dinosaurs back? Maybe not like a predatory dinosaur, maybe like a dinosaur that just like eats plants, you know? Like what's the one with like the really long neck? You know, the one that's like Brontosaurus. Let's bring Brontosaurus back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
environment? You know what I mean?
Oh my god, I love
Like,
that
is there,
answer.
like, a-
I know Lindsay's gonna
Do
love
we
that
need
answer.
someone that's like helping the rest of the
So
animals or
right.
eating a certain plant?
That's
like,
beautiful.
What a great answer.
Ooh, Triceratops.
What are the ones on Jurassic Park that have these things?
What's your last
See, they're thinking dinosaurs. It's the cool thing to bring back. Are we like
Google search?
Honestly, it's probably Pornhub.
Probably.
what was your last Google search? Let's find out what my last Google search was, guys. Going to my history. Okay, wait, hold up. Let's see. History. My last Google search is my last Google search was why are my posts not scheduled or why are my scheduled posts not showing up on Instagram? That was my last search. And then before that, it was EA playtesting. So, swag. Mine was why Obi-Wan betrayed me or something. Yo, bro. That happened a really long time ago in, like, a galaxy far, far away. You gotta get over that shit, Anakin's left nut. Like, you gotta get over that. That happened a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Straight up.
Your last Google search was Pornhub.
Yeah, Pornhub.
Do you go on private browser?
In the Safari. Yeah, private browser.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't use a private browser. I'm gonna be honest, if I'm looking up adult content, I'm an adult. Who else looking on my phone? I ain't using a private browser. Nah.
I'm a businesswoman.
You're like, I have a job.
I have a job.
You need to keep it.
I'm an adult.
Yeah, I work for myself, so that's fine. That's fine.
So what did you search on
It's
Pornhub?
threesomes. It's women threesomes.
Good for
Do you want to
fucking
know
you.
the women? 'Cause I'll name
Do you
them.
have? Do you?
I'm starting the first day of 8th grade tomorrow, and I've been homeschooled my whole life. Any tips? Okay, you gotta treat it like prison. Okay, chatter? Look at me. Look at me. Your first day of 8th grade's tomorrow, and you've been homeschooled your whole life. You gotta treat it like prison. You gotta fight someone day one. You gotta fight someone day one. Day one, okay? Punch someone in the face. Knock them out, okay? Make it so nobody's gonna wanna fuck with you, okay? Because otherwise they're gonna be like, oh my god, you're homeschooled? You're such a weirdo. Now you gotta knock them out day one. You gotta treat it like prison. Yeah. Then you would need to know what happened to them, yeah. Yeah. Don't actually clear it, by the way. Yeah, I don't really ever clear my search history. Because then if you clear your history, then it, like, clears your cache, too, sometimes. And I don't want to have to relog into all my stuff.
Have like a favorite porn star? Call them out. Let's.
Yeah, no, it's Abella Danger. It's
Tag 'em.
Bonnie.
Tag 'em.
Bonnie Rod. And then all the other ones were kind of just fillers, I guess. It was a big, like, prison scene.
Mine is Spitting Lizard. Hi, I hope you're having a great time with Nati. So obviously it means a lot for me to find somebody who's comfortable around animals. So this challenge is gonna test that. Good luck.
So, For our challenge today, we've actually invited our animal handler here.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, do not be nervous. There is nothing to be scared of. My name is Emily. I've been an animal handler for 15 years. And so we have
Wait,
some
this is actually
friends
kind of
here
cool.
that you're going to try to guess what they are. They are not venomous. They do not bite. They've never hurt a fly.
Oh, they're not even real animals. So that one's supposed to be like simulating a porcupine. That one's supposed to be simulating a jellyfish. That one, I don't know. That one's supposed to be simulating a snake. I see.
Okay. Ever. So we're going to start down here with the first one. Do you have any allergies?
This is actually
No.
such a good
Okay.
one. This
Okay,
is
good.
actually
This
so
one,
good.
As long as you go in slow.
This is the best one they've done. This is the best
Oh,
one
you
they've
should be-
done.
Oh, God. What the hell?
Reminder, Lindsay's a zoologist.
Okay. Guys, it's warm in there.
It's not even a real animal. That's so fucking fun. There's not even an animal.
warm in there.
Animals
Looks
tend
like
to
a
carry lot of
pineapple.
body heat,
Yeah.
so like they, sometimes they get
And you wouldn't put me in a situation that's
never,
dangerous.
never.
Okay. Okay. It's spiky. I would guess like a porcupine.
Yeah. So okay, you got it.
It's not even real. It's actually so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny.
What do you think it is? You can guess.
It's either a porcupine. Is he pissed?
No.
Is he pissed? Dude. Oh, this got me cackling. This got me kiki, and this got me cackling and laughing.
Spikes are.
They're a little
This is Trump's country. I know it sucks.
normally like large.
That's gonna piss off the YouTube chatter. Ready? The YouTube chatter gonna be like, actually Trump's really cool, and I like when he touches little girls. That's my best Trump impression. Honestly, why Trump's in the Epstein files so much? Explain that, chatter.
Relax it.
No, he's okay.
This one's very, very safe.
really don't like this. You got it. You're a brave girl. You're so brave. You're doing amazing. Sweet. Did you feel anything?
I felt a nose.
Guys.
Did not feel a
That
nose.
was like an anemone.
Yeah, but don't just lightly like pet them.
Is it a scallop?
I like how she's like actually like feeling it. The other two are like, oh my god, what is it? She's like, I don't know what it is. Kind of cool though.
Okay, you got this. What the fuck is that? It's a reptile.
But I promise you, they're very docile animals.
Put your hand in there.
Oh, okay. That's feeling turtle.
You got it.
I don't know. It felt like a shell. But there was something on the shell.
Are they gonna smell that person though on me?
No. They're usually in the
And they
same.
also live, and
Okay, this
they
one's
live in the
cool.
same house. They're fine.
The hell is this? Oh, that's a house. Oh, it's a turtle.
Oh, just a docile little grizzly turtle.
Oh, he's like.
He likes this.
He likes this. She thinks it's real. Oh, this is so funny.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
perfect,
question though.
perfect.
What are these little things on the top of the shell?
Ooh.
Shedding. Like there's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Turtles don't shed their shells like that though. They don't.
They shed their shell.
Last one.
They
I
don't.
wasn't expecting to do all
It's
that.
just some fear factor shit. You got
As someone who really likes turtles, and someone who had a very big turtle phase in like 5th grade, turtles don't shed their shell. And depending on what type of like turtle there is, sometimes they shed their skin and other times they don't. It depends. There's also turtles that are like semi-amphibious, and then there's turtles that are fully amphibious, and then there are turtles that are like fully on land. So
I can tell that they really like you.
honestly, if I were to get a pet, I'd get a pet turtle. I love turtles. Turtles are so cool.
Yeah,
Alright,
they're
that's
being really
nice.
calm.
Bro, I love how turtles eat lettuce. Have you guys ever seen a turtle eat lettuce? Hold up. I gotta show you guys a turtle eating lettuce. Turtle eating. I love watching turtles eat, bro. Watching turtles eat is like... Bro, I love this shit. This is like my fucking shit, bro. I love watching them eat, bro. I love watching them eat. Okay, well, this is a tortoise, not a turtle. But we got the fruit. We got the spread. Bro, I love watching them eat. They got the mic. The way they just comp it. Oh my god, I love it. This is like peak. This is peak. I could watch this for hours. I don't really like the swallowing sounds. I don't like the mic. I don't like the ASMR aspect of it. But I do like watching them just like chomp on that. Bro ate that kind of quick though. I kind of am curious how he eats the blueberry. I'm actually so excited to watch them eat the blueberry. I'm so excited to watch them eat the blueberry. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. This is awesome. This is so cool. This is so awesome. Oh my god, guys. We're watching a Mitch McConnell, guys. Oh my god, Mitch McConnell's alive. Mitch McConnell's alive. Guys, it's Mitch McConnell. It's Mitch McConnell. He's alive. He's alive. He finally came out of his shell. Yeah. Yeah, Mitch McConnell. All right, back to the lesbian dating show. Okay. Okay.
Where are you? I'm scared. Oh. Okay, that's a snake.
Tell me this is her snake at the end. If it is, I want to take it out, actually. I'm not kidding. Yes. 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 Yes.
Take it out.
Am I near the head?
From the body. That's great.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to hurt him. It looks like a sausage. It's a sausage.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Were they all sausages?
So Ashley was amazing. She was so funny.
I think it's gonna be Ashley that wins. That's my prediction. That's my prediction.
So likable. She loves camping. She loves being outdoors. I think that'll be a good.
Who should Lindsay pick? Yeah, take your guys' vote. Take your guys' vote. Take your guys' vote.
match,
Who
but
do
the
you
only
think's
thing
gonna
is that
win?
she is blonde. I know that Lindsay tends to go for brunettes, but I don't think that's a deal breaker for her. And also, maybe it is good to get her out of her comfort zone.
Yeah.
Is she masked? She seems like a great time. She seems very adventurous. Not sure how that would translate to a serious relationship. 1 to 10, I would say, considering how down she was for the challenge and also the fact that she asked questions about the animals, seems like she was super into it. So I think my rating is going up to 9 out of 10.
Ew. Guys, I need to wash my hands.
She's definitely not winning. She definitely ain't winning.
It's a chorizo, babe.
Is that a carrot meat? Wait, what
It's a
outfit?
squishy.
But like,
Jello.
oh, that one was the freakiest. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Jello. Jello.
So Allie was awesome. She was super friendly. I
Yeah.
love that she is super independent, has her own things happening for her in her career. She's totally okay with Lindsay going out to Africa for long periods of time, which I love. The only thing is that maybe she's not as edgy as
Yeah.
like her Lindsay's normal type, but I do think that they low-key would be a good match. So I don't know.
She sounds really cool. I really liked all of her answers. The extinct animal one was great. I actually can't think of any dislikes. I would give this a 9 out of 10, only because I'll leave a little room for something going horribly wrong.
Well, thank you so much for being here today, and thank you
She's given everyone a 9 out
for
of
braving
10.
this challenge.
Thank
and thank you,
you.
Emily, for being
Thank
here.
you,
as our
Emily.
handler.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch with our next steps.
Sounds good.
Well, it was so great to meet you, and
Yeah,
thanks
no
for the heart attack.
Bye.
Bye. Dana was awesome. She's so easy to talk to. We definitely got along. I love that she was willing to feed Tino, even if that meant, you know, defrosting a mouse. But I did see some
Yeah, y'all are with me. Y'all are thinking it's gonna be
red
Ashley.
flags there. I saw that she, you know, doesn't really like camping. And I'm also skeptical about the fact that she was a Gemini, which I personally love, but I know that Lindsay isn't a big fan. So all in all,
Yeah.
I just went on 3 really amazing dates, and I definitely have my work cut out for me.
I like that she's down to travel. I like that she seems very open-minded. She was like very down for a snake.
Yeah.
She seems very fun. She seems very silly. She got along with Natsu really well, which is a good sign. But nails, a little concerned about the nails. So it sounds like the dates went very well.
Yeah, it did really go. It went really well. What did you think? Tell me what you
Mhm.
thought.
I mean, it sounded like a great time. Like,
Is there any one particular that you were
Come on, be
that piqued your
Ashley, be
interest?
Ashley, be
Not that it
Ashley,
matters
be
because it's
Ashley.
important to me, right? But just like out of curiosity.
Please be Ashley,
I really
please be Ashley.
liked all of Alex's
Please.
answers.
Okay.
Like every single one of them. I thought they were great answers.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley seems really fun. She seems like a character.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what they look like. It's like bugging me.
So, are you ready for your date?
I'm ready.
Do you trust me?
I do. I trust you more than anybody,
I
so
love that.
I'm excited.
Okay. Well, go get ready.
All right.
Love her tatas. What? Evil tofu? Cats. Okay, I was like, what the fuck are you tatas? Bro, you trying to say you like her tits? I was like, my mod senses were tingling. I was like, whoa, uh-oh.
Hi. I'm Ashley.
We were right! Let's go! Yeah, baby! We're so good at this game. We're so good at this. Chat, we're awesome at we rock at this. We rock. We're actually so good at this, chat. We actually rock.
I'm Lindsay.
We're so good at this. We're
Ooh, we
so
have
good
shots.
at this.
Yeah, they gave us shots.
Now, what is that a shot
Mine
of?
is whiskey.
Oh, lovely. Are you whiskey gal?
I'm a whiskey gal. Yours is vodka, I think.
Yeah. Normally I'm a
vodka gal.
gin girl, but
Oh,
Ew.
typically you don't want to like take shots of gin.
yeah, that's intense.
And yeah.
Gin shots are intense.
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Gin's gross.
I would love to know because you didn't
Alcohol
know
is
what I
gross.
looked like.
Uh-huh.
So I would love to know as you listen to me what you were expecting.
I think there was an intensity there that I was kind of putting into a character of like an intense look, maybe
Yeah.
like, you know, fully tatted, fully covered,
Mhm.
like head to toe, face tattoos and shit. And so, yeah, I mean, you're gorgeous. I'm
Thank you.
like, I'm so, I don't even know what to say.
Ashley is into Lindsay, bro. The body language. The body language.
Right now, but yeah, happily surprised. Tell me about your experience with not the touch take, the boxes.
Yeah, just booked me on that. I really wanted there to be animals in there. And I was
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I have some animals at home now. So
Okay, perfect.
yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
so we can go do that.
we can do that. Yeah,
Awesome.
you can eat my snake. Yeah,
Amazing. Yeah, I was really hoping the snake was gonna be here, but
yeah. He was.
I
here
hope when they
earlier,
give us the
but-
update that they go on a second date.
Yeah, okay. Had a
Please,
little too much camera
please,
time.
please.
and then wait, okay, so what's your favorite animal then?
Cheetahs. Yeah, I have a tattoo of a cheetah. This is a cheetah named Koya. I actually named my cat after him. I worked with him in Namibia when I was in college.
Cute.
So you don't have any pets?
No pets right now.
What's better,
but I
wake
would
and
love-
bake or just bake?
What do you want?
Bake.
Ideally, a Neapolitan mouse.
I have never woken up and been like, you know what I could really go for right now? Getting stoned. I've never done that. I feel like if you're like, I woke up, you know what I could really go for right now with my breakfast? That's like a crazy combo.
like Hagrid saw.
Whoa. Okay.
I love
Don't wake and bake, done it, it's so buns, yeah. Because it's like, what if you need to go somewhere? Then you're like, I feel like the rest of your day you're kind of like stuck at home.
the couch
Holy
potato. Yeah.
Okay.
Cats though, Sphinx.
It's
Devon
also
Rex.
like, then you get sober like at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Like if you're gonna wake and bake, you might as well just stay baked the whole day. You know?
Like a Devon Rex would be cool because they're like a little
Yeah.
peach fuzz
Yeah.
carpet. Or like
Weird.
Yeah.
Mm,
Hello,
yeah,
I
weirdos.
sub. Thank you. Thank you,
Love
Stanley
weirdos.
Willis.
I'm
Thank you for the sub
Yeah.
on YouTube.
and I think that's also why.
Thank
I'm
you
so
for
single, like, I'm
subscribing.
very weird.
Thank you for liking and subscribing.
Like I'm very.
Have you ever took anything to trip? Like mushrooms? No. I just take edibles like once a month. That's like the extent of my drug use because I don't drink alcohol. Well, I guess I drink caffeine usually every morning. I drink like a cup of tea every morning.
You seem great. I think you seem great. I'm happy Natty picked you.
Shut up, really?
No, actually, yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Kiss,
No, I'm
kiss,
sorry.
kiss,
Yeah, no,
kiss.
I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm just really happy too.
Sweet.
Okay, good.
They went out on another date! Yes! We've won, chat. We've won. Oh my god. An episode where they actually went out on a second date. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. My prayers have been answered. The show has finally resulted in a dub. The show has finally resulted in a victory royale. It's finally happened. Wow. 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 They're literally kissing. The bottom one. They're kissing. They're kissing. Yeah. But actually, best first date ever? Holy shit. They're planning a trip to Kenya. Yo! Success. 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 W show. W
She's
show.
really, really pretty.
W show. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. I'm gonna be really, really honest. I'll be really vulnerable with you guys right now. I have to pee. Like, I really have to pee. So, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee, guys. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna zoom in on the Jigglypuff. Okay, guys, I'm going pee. I'll be back in a moment. Oh my god, chat. I'm back. I'm back, chat. I'm back. I'm back. Oh wait, that's like really zoomed in. Hold up. Let me zoom you guys out. Let me zoom you guys out. Holy moly. I went pee. I'm back. I'm back, chat. I know you guys missed me. I know you guys missed me. And you probably want to kiss me. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel if you guys kissed me. I don't know if that's really something I want. But welcome back. Welcome back. We're here. What did I miss? What did I miss? You got a better jawline than me. Yeah. Shout out to my parents, I guess. Time for meds? It's almost 8:30. I guess I can take them now. I wouldn't mind, lol. What do you mean I wouldn't mind, lol? What do you mean? But welcome. I guess, why am I saying welcome in? I've been live for fucking 2 hours. Why am I saying welcome in? OMG, what's your skincare routine? I wash my face, I use sunscreen, and I use a lotion at nighttime. That's it. I don't do anything that crazy. I guess I eat good too. So, eat good, and I drink a lot of water. So, Stay hydrated. But yeah, but welcome in everybody. We missed you. As you should. As you should. As you should. Okay? Because if you didn't miss me, I'd be like, what do you mean you guys don't miss me? What do you mean you don't miss me? What do you mean? What do you mean? But you guys do miss me. So that makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel like, wow, you guys really care about me. Wow. You guys really like me, I guess. Which is pretty swag. You know what else is swag? You know what else is swag, chat? Yeah. Wait, hear this out. Bake them playing an instrument. See, I don't know how to play any instruments. I never learned an instrument growing up, and I've never really had the interest in learning one as an adult. Not that I don't like music, I'm just like, I have no interest in learning an instrument. I'm like, not really what I want to spend my time doing. I definitely liked and subbed yesterday. Thank you. You should represent your area. I do. I guess I'd be repping Antarctica. Where my Antarctic natives at? Where my South Polars at? Where my South Polars at? Skateboarding is like your instrument, yeah. But in terms of hobby, I don't know. Like a musical instrument's not really a hobby that I would want to pick up. It's not a hobby I'd be against trying. It's just, oh, my camera battery died. Boo! Sorry, guys. Shit. Sorry, I gotta swap my camera battery out because my camera died. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even plug my camera in today. That's why. I was like, why did my camera battery die? I've only been live for 2 hours. Yeah. Okay, guys. Hold up. I'm swapping the camera battery out, so... Give me a moment. Okay, here we go. There we go. Wow, chat, we're back. We are so back. We're so back. My camera died because I forgot to plug in my camera today. So, L on Pappy. Rare Pappy L. You know, normally my camera doesn't die like that because normally I have my camera plugged in via USB-C port, but I did not do that today, so not very swagalicious, you know. Indian or Mexican food? Indian food, or not Indian food? Mexican food. Mexican food is the best cuisine, in my opinion. Mexican food is the best food. A taco is the greatest culinary invention ever. Because what do you mean I can have a little handheld, bite-sized, beautiful work of art that you can put any meat in, any vegetable in, and it'll taste fucking amazing. I fucking love tacos. Tacos are fantastic. Tacos are awesome. You know? There's not a single Mexican dish that I don't like. I'm being dead serious. There is not a single Mexican dish that I don't love. Okay? If you name a Mexican dish, chances are if I've tried it, I love it. Okay? What about a fat burrito? I love a fat burrito. Okay? A big burrito, especially a breakfast burrito. Oh my fucking god. A chorizo breakfast burrito? Hell yeah. Fish tacos slap. Shrimp tacos slap. Okay. Chicken, or as they say, polo. That's cringe. But yeah, I love tacos. Yeah, Mexican food is my favorite food. Second favorite, probably Chinese. Third favorite, Italian. Mamma mia. You guys ever think Italians are like, Italians? Italians? Oh, mamma mia. I gotta stop. I gotta stop with the. I gotta stop with the. With the. With the. With the. The Italian hate, guys. I gotta stop. Too much Italian hate. Oysters will build your testosterone. Well, I'm not trying to get higher testosterone. I actually take medication to lower my testosterone. Shout out to spironolactone. Okay, W. Now do a Chinese imitation. See, that one I won't do. See that? you guys ain't got me. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. Okay, you guys are like, oh, you did the Italian impression. Do a Chinese impression. No. Chinese impression? Was that pretty good Chinese? I know there are Mandarin speakers in here that are like, wow, that was actually pretty good Chinese. Yeah, that's pretty good Mandarin. Yeah. Honestly, if they can put Ludwig in Road to Empress, I think they could put me in Road to Empress, guys. General Tao would be proud. General Tao is Americanized Chinese. No. Honestly, top my favorite Chinese dish. Honestly, I like Chinese food. But honestly, like lotus root, like if you get like a good like stir-fried lotus root, fuck yes, dude. I love lotus root. Oh my god. Lotus is awesome. That's on the spot? See, thank you guys. See? Are you trans? Yes, I am. Yeah. Do Spanish. No hablo español. Porque ¿Dónde estás? El baño? Porque. Yeah, I know a little bit of Spanish. Yeah, the Kung Pao chicken. Like, if we're talking about Americanized Chinese food, orange chicken's the best, okay? Orange chicken the best. Okay, if we're talking about, like, Americanized Chinese food classics, I'm getting the orange chicken every single time. Orange chicken is awesome. I love orange chicken. Orange chicken balls in a way that you cannot describe. But honestly, Cantonese, like steamed fish, dim sum. I'm going to a dim sum place on Sunday with a friend. I can't wait to get me some dumplings. Honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait to get me some dumplings. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna be ripping into the dim sum. Shrimp. Give me the shrimp dumplings, please. I love Chinese food. A Hong Kong style like bao. Pork bao. Yes, dude. Yes. Wonton soup. Wontons. Oh hell yeah. Asking because my ex is trans and we're so close, what's the best way to comfort him when he feels insecure? Well, I don't know how close you are with your ex. But I don't know, just be a good friend. Noodles. I like noodles. Noodles are good. Like some thick noodles, some rice noodles. Cold noodles. Honestly, like cold sesame noodles. Fuck, dude. I want to go to China so bad, guys. I want to go to Chongqing and Beijing and fucking Hong Kong so fucking bad. I want to go so bad. Okay. How much does a flight to China cost? How much does flights? Let's do flights to Beijing. Fuck. Flights to Beijing. Let's see how much flights to Beijing cost. Oh! Whoa! That's actually not that bad. Literally, flights to Beijing are like $700 to $800 round trip. That's not that bad at all. Dang. It's like, wait, no. Wait. It's literally like $650, like $700 round trip. And this is like me searching for like literally 2 weeks from now. So that's like round trip. Let's see, like, oh, it's not even bad at all. It's not even remotely bad. Wait, if I wanted to go in January, oh, January is more expensive because it's near Chinese New Year. But I could go in February for like March is pretty cheap. Yeah. Wow. It's actually not that expensive at all. Wow. It's like dead ass kind of like 1,000 China stream win. Yeah, I'd have to brave the Chinese firewall. I'd have to use a VPN. Yeah. And then everyone would be like, oh my god, Chinese shill. Except I'm not like a political streamer, so people wouldn't be like, oh my god, she went to China. China. I think if I were to like if I were to take chat somewhere, if I were to take chat somewhere, how much does it cost to how much does it cost? How much does it cost to fly to Berlin? Oh, wait. Wait, dude. Flights to Berlin are literally under $700. They're like $680 to $700. Wait, guys. Oh my god. I would go to Berlin. What the fuck? Round trip? Like $600 and like $80 to go to Berlin? Bro, that's fucking awesome. That's actually sick as fuck. Why does it say feet tag? If you have to ask that, you shouldn't be here. Oh my god. So yeah. Oh my god. So flights to Antarctica. You mean flights from Antarctica? I live in Antarctica. Oh my god. Wait. It's literally one-way trip is a $333 flight. That's actually way cheaper than I thought it would be. Honestly, I thought it would be way more expensive. I guess like a hotel or Airbnb would be like your cost. Wait, shit, guys. Wait, guys, we might have to go on an international Pappy the First stream in the future. Oh my god. International IRL stream would be kind of cool. That'd be kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Kind of a cool idea. Wow, you're still streaming. Yes. No way, really? You gotta do that? Yeah. Not right now, because I'm trying to get a PC. Maybe we'll see how everything looks like after tax season. If I were to go, it'd probably be in the summer. I don't know how much it would cost to go in the summer, but like, I heard Tokyo and London are cheap to travel to. Actually, let me see how let me see how much it is to go to London. Wait. Okay, it's about $700 to go to London. Actually, a London stream would be funny as fuck. Holy shit. London stream, I could do a London stream, and I could meet my British mutuals. I could be like, hey yo, Finster. Hey yo. Yeah, I could go to the UK. We're like the UK. Got him. God, that's funny. Honestly, why is it like... Honestly, how is it cheaper to go to... How How is it cheaper to fly internationally than it is for me to fly back home? That doesn't make sense. Because, right, if I were to fly back to, like, where my parents live, it'd be like an $800 or $900 ticket. But for me to fly internationally, it's like $700, $800 round trip. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. The fuck? What are your system specs? It's not about my specs. I've been having issues with, like, I don't know what's causing the issues, because, like, in the diagnostics, when, like, my computer blue screens, it says it's a power issue. So I don't know if it's a power issue with the GPU, the motherboard, the CPU, or the power supply. So at that point, it's like, yeah. Explain, I'm a PC nerd. Yeah. Pretty much the error that comes up, it says it's like a kernel 6.7 like 31 error. And like when I look at it, it says it's a power issue. It says it's like repeatedly it's a power issue. But I don't know, like my computer usually crashes if I'm running like multiple softwares at one time. Like when I'm streaming, if I try to play a game, usually it blue screens. But it's also like replacing a PC part. My PC, most of the parts in my PC are to the point where they're like old, to where I'm like, I'd rather just buy a new PC than replace things. Yeah. That sounds like a power supply issue. But when I look up the error code, like online, it says it could be a power issue with any of it. So it could just be a cable that's connected to my power supply, or it could be because my motherboard's old and can't transfer power to my parts, or it could be because something's short-circuiting. We're talking about my PC. Like buying a pre-built PC? No, I don't want to buy a pre-built PC. Hell no. For what I do for work, a pre-built PC, unless I had a sponsorship deal, would be dumb, right? Because I need a PC that's more CPU focused, because I do a lot of video editing and streaming. And I do need something with like a strong GPU, but whenever I play games or stuff like that, I mostly play at like 1080. So I'd get a good PC that's why like my dono goal is like to get a PC. Don't bottleneck though. No, the PC that I want to build, I can put the PC that I want to build if you want to look at it. I have the hold up. Because I did save the link. I built it on yeah, because I've kind of like figured out what I want to do for it. Oh wait, that's not I don't want to invite y'all to my private Discord. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Paste and go, yeah. Let me okay, wait, hold up. Here we go. Yeah. But yeah. Is that that Minecraft creeper plushie is awesome. Thank you. Also thank you for the happy poop, I guess. Do you do social media full time? Yes. I do. It 'tis my job. 'Tis my job to make people laugh on the internet. Cringe. Ew, your job is to make people laugh on the internet? Yeah, I know, my job is to make people laugh on the internet and go, ha ha ha, and then pee their pants, and then they're like, oh my god, you made me pee my pants. And then they drag me through, like, a lawsuit where they sue me, and it's, like, a whole process and, like, a whole thing, because they, like, sue me for, like, everything I'm worth, and then it's, like, a whole legal battle, and it's, like, you know the whole deal.
September 29, 2026 at 16:10 and 43 seconds EDT.
Where did that come through? Also, is that like the day that Trump is supposed to die? Is that what you're trying to say, chatter? What is gonna happen on September 29th, 2026? What's gonna happen at that time? What do you mean? You can't just don't know that and not tell us what's gonna happen at that time. Oh my god. What's your budget for a new PC? Like $3,000. That's why I got the dono goal for the new PC. But after the first $1,000 we hit on the dono goal, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. Then after the second, I'm gonna do a beach stream after we hit $2,000. And then after $3,000, honestly, I'll do what you want. But I'll also do like a PC building stream. So yeah. Oh lol, duh, I'm blind. Yeah. So yeah, it's sitting right there. Right there. Free Diddy. How about we not free Diddy? How about you're banned for life, chatter? How about no? How about no? Just take care of yourself and get off the internet for a bit. Yeah, but it's my job and I like being on the internet. So, L plus ratio. I'm taking care of myself. So, Talent Show Monday. Oh, I should mention, everybody, I'm hosting a talent show Monday night at 6 p.m. on August 3rd. Okay? In my Discord, I'll be streaming it. So if you have a talent that you want to show off, okay, join my Discord, prepare your talent. Okay, you don't even have to be good at something. If you just want to do like, yeah, watch me hacky sack, and then you suck at it, that's cool too. That makes for a really funny stream. So, pretty swag. What games do you play? And what would also be the hardest thing to run? Well, recently I haven't been playing games on stream because when I try to, it blue screens my PC. And then I have to restart my PC and restart stream, and that takes like 20 minutes. And then I have to go live from my phone. And then I'm like, it kills the vibe of the stream, because then there's like 20 minutes where I'm like, hey guys, I went live on my phone because my PC crashed. But when I do play games, Minecraft, Overwatch, when I get a new PC, I want to do more story games. I want to do 5 nights of Five Nights at Freddy's. I think that would make for an entertaining stream and video, where for 5 different nights I play all five Nights at Freddy's games. Yeah. So, if you think about doing something new on the approach of going after YouTube tomorrow, do you think it will help before, or maybe a stronger environment? Because that's it, bro. And what? Huh? I don't even know what you're trying to say. Would you rather fly or breathe underwater? Fly. Why would I want to breathe underwater? Like, breathing underwater is cool until you find out. Oh my god, you donated how much money? Also, Wasted Oboe. Thank you for the 75. Thank you for the
Wasted Zero Bow donated $75.
Thank you. Shout out to Wasted Hobo. W Wasted Hobo. W for the 75. Thank you. Yeah. Honestly, don't go NVIDIA. Go AMD. Better in the whole, and had better prices. Yeah, but NVIDIA GPUs work better for streaming. That's why I don't have an AMD GPU. Because if you're talking about like gaming, sure, AMD, but NVIDIA's graphic drivers work better with OBS. And OBS has issues with AMD graphics cards. So that's why I'm going NVIDIA. Because AMD graphics cards are not the best for streaming. Yeah. Yeah. The NVIDIA encoder is better for streaming. Exactly why I'd go NVIDIA. See, guys, I've researched it. It's not like I'm not researched, okay? I've built a PC before, okay? I've built a PC before. I know what I'm doing. Okay? Dad must be proud. My dad's very proud. You know? I'm self-employed, running my own business, doing pretty good. You have such a cute accent. Midwestern. No, Southern. From North Carolina. So, but welcome in, first time chatter, Taylor Hunter. Welcome in. Not only broke people say, that's like comparing a Honda to a Porsche. Sure. Honestly, oh yeah. They love saying that, huh? Hair care routine. I use Kevin Murphy hair care products. It worked pretty good for me. So, she's trans and that's okay. No, it's not. It's not okay. Guys, I actually think being trans is bad. No, I'm joking. I'm trans. If I were to say being trans is bad, I think I'd be the problem, you guys. What business are you in? You're looking at it. Let's just say, content creation. That's literally that's how I make my money. I make my money through live streaming, making silly shorts, and videos on the internet. So, swag. Yeah, so that's what I do for a living. I'm a content creator. I kind of, like, I don't know. Like, being a content creator is, like, the best job that I've ever had. But on the other hand, telling people that I'm a content creator, it feels like, ugh. I feel like when I explain to people, like, that I'm a content creator, it feels like, I'm like, ooh, I don't like telling people that I'm a content creator. It feels weird. Like, when people ask me what my job is, I'm like, I'm a content creator. I'm like, ooh. Because it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Because, like, think of how many bad people are also content creators. Like, me and James Charles, we have the same job. I don't like to think about that. Actually, that kind of grossed me out. I'm gonna quit this job, guys. I'm getting an actual job. Yeah. AKA narcissistic. I feel like you kind of have to be a little bit delusional to be a content creator. Yeah, I feel like if you're in any sort of creative industry, you kind of have to be like, yeah, I am the best and I am gonna succeed. Oh, true. Asmongold's also a streamer. Oh, fuck, dude. That's like a, how about a social network coordinator? Yeah. They used to be more trash. True, yeah. Technically speaking, Shakespeare was a content creator. Yo, you right. And some of his plays are ass. No, Shakespeare has some good plays, but like if you tell me, oh, you're gonna sit down, like if you were to say you have to watch the whole entire Midnight Summer's Dream the whole way through, I'd be like, no, kill me. I hate that play. Oh my god, it is my least favorite Shakespeare play. I hate it so much. Favorite Shakespeare play? The Scottish play. I'm not saying the full name because it's a bad omen.
Colon D.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Colon D. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you very much for that. WC Watch Closet. That's European for bathroom. George Orwell's pretty chill. Yeah. Guys, what do we like living in 1984? What do we like with Ryan to Rachel? Except my name's not Rachel, though. So, and my dead name wasn't Ryan. Didn't start with an R. Keep guessing. My legal name is Zoe. So, my pronouns are she, her. Shakespeare was an e-girl. Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I mean, all of Shakespeare's play all the women were men cross-dressing. Shakespeare? First femboy? Dare I say? Dare I say? Shakespeare and his pack of femboys? Honestly, sounds kind of like a goated fucking job, bro. I'd love to have like a troupe of femboys perform at the Globe Theater with me. Sounds sick as fuck. Sounds like a fucking awesome gig, bro. Yeah. I want to meet Shakespeare one day. Chatter. I hate to break the news to you. Shakespeare's been dead for like probably 400 years at this point. Shakespeare, when did Shakespeare die? When did Shakespeare die? Ooh, yeah, Shakespeare died like more than like ooh, yeah, Shakespeare died literally like 400 years ago, guys. Shakespeare been in the grave for a minute. Shakespeare been dead and gone, bro. He so like 15th century, bro. He like so 15th century, bro. He's so in the past. Yeah. Love that I started this tangent. You did a good job starting it. You the best. Thank you, random chatter on YouTube. Thank you. You have a funny laugh. Hell yeah, I do. Yeah, so, he's a vampire. Like Shakespeare? I think Shakespeare's dead. Chatter, I don't think Shakespeare's alive. I think Shakespeare is very much in the ground. I think Shakespeare is dead, gone, and buried. Did you cut it off? I don't know, did I? I don't remember. Do you have any dogs or cats? No, I don't have any dogs or cats, but I do get a lot of pussy and bitches. Yeah, that was a Pappy Poggers moment. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, she cut it off and it's in a jar. Yeah. Type shit. Yeah, for real. Yeah. It's like, I put the B in LGBTQ. Bitch. Yeah, I put the bitch in LGBTQ. Pretty swag. My dog's name is Sissy. Whoa. Last name Femboy? Please be true. My dog's first name, Sissy. Last name, Femboy. Goated name for a dog. Yeah. Would you prefer a cat boy / dog boy, or girl cat / dog? But like, puppy boy, cat girl. That's where, like, if we're talking about like in terms of like they like animal play, like, yeah, cat girl, puppy boy, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like my men on leashes, and I like my my women to shit on the bed. Because it's a puppy boy, obviously the collar, and then the shit on the bed, that's the cat girl. I'll make myself laugh. Are you gay? Wouldn't you like to know, chatter? Am I gay? Gay, I hardly know her. Boo. Get a better joke. This girl stinks. Get her out of here. Comedy hour. Comedy hour at the Pappy the First live stream. This shit's crazy. Could you show off the nails? Yeah, these are what are inside your mom every single night. Check these out. Boom. Boom. Okay. Yep, your mom. Your mom. Ha 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 ha. Bro, I'm awful tonight. I'm kind of like, I'm trans too from Germany. Guten Tag. Well, I guess it'd be Guten Nacht. Yeah. Yeah. You can do my German accent, put up my German accent. Hold up. Where are you from? Wo ist, fuck, I forget how to ask where are you from, but wo ist, I don't know. My German, not so hot. Guten Morgen at this point. Actually, true. Yeah, Guten Tag. Yeah. So, my favorite German word is dick. Yeah, my favorite German word is dick. For you English chatters, calling someone a dick in German, also not nice to call someone, okay? Because if you call someone a dick in German, you're calling them fat. If you call someone a dick in English, you're calling them a penis. And if someone's bilingual German and English and you call them a dick, you're calling them a fat penis. That's actually a good thing. Wait, that's actually kind of a good thing. Wait, that's actually kind of fire. Yeah. Yeah. So you're not German. I mean, my family is German American. I took 3 semesters of German in college. My German speaking is not great. Guten Morgen, ich bin Hassan Anakin Lift nicht ich bin ja ist Oxen. Wow. See, my German's not that good. Not that good. Yeah. Yeah, but you're saying it's 8 o'clock. Yeah. You're saying it's 8 o'clock. You're saying good morning. You're saying I am Anakin. Anakin's left nut. Yeah. No, I read it wrong. Oxen. Oh. 18? Yeah, 18. Okay, there we go. She's a Southern belle. I'm from the South and I'm not very smart. That's not true. There's some really smart Southern people, okay? People just knock us because we got a funny accent. People just knock us because we got bless your heart. Don't say bless her heart to me. You don't call me stupid. Don't call me stupid. Not very nice. Okay, going to hell in a handbasket here. The fuck? So, yeah, I'm whipping out the Southern sayings. Isn't that so fun? Wow. Yeah. My iPad has a scratch on it, and it looks fake. I don't know how a scratch would make your iPad look fake. Swag, I guess. Swagolicious. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Tropical Nover. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. That was very swag of you to do. We love a follow on Twitch. We love when someone drops a follow on Twitch. You know who be Twitch. Oh my god, I got the hiccups. Twitch, twitching these nuts. Twitching these nuts. Okay. Corny ass joke, corny moment, corny joke, corny joke, corny fart moment. Yeah, my fucking fart. My fucking fart stream. I'm subbed to you on YouTube too. Solid. That's a good choice. Good choice. Twitch chatter, you made the right choice. I found that low income joke very funny, by the way. I just wanted to tell you. Oh yeah. That if you're a trans woman and you're not making much money, you know, you'll be low income and also low income. You know, it's true. I was at Minecon in 2015 and talked to Dan TDM. That must have been exciting for you. Hello, do you have any tips on coming out as trans? I'm kind of stuck. YouTube chatter, I made a whole video on my YouTube channel about how to come out. It's called How to Come Out, I believe. I'm so happy that Lindsay and Ashley hooked up. Who? I'm just now learning about this. I guess good for them. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Join the raid. If you guys don't join the raid, I will put diarrhea in your sandwich. The next sandwich you eat, I'll give it a schmear of poop. Maybe even a scoop of poop. Schmear of poop. I'll do it all. Okay, you don't want that. I know the stream title is I'm gonna stop streaming when I get 20,000 subs on YouTube, but I don't think that's gonna happen tonight, and I have plans early in the morning, and I expect it to be I expected to be live longer today than I thought. Alright. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Alright. Farewell, chat. I'll see y'all tomorrow.